everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're here to play more Tainted Grail, Kings of Ruin. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Thank you for supporting the channel. Thanks for clicking the like button, all that jazz. We appreciate it. Steve George says, Ergy? I don't know what this is. 4 a.m. in Australia, is it Australia? No?
Yeah.
AUZ?
Yeah, I think so.
AUZ? We'll watch later. Oh, we'll just wait. You go to bed.
Yep.
You go to bed, come back. We'll sit here and wait until you're back. So yeah, rest well. Yeah, I didn't realize it was that time for you, so we'll wait for you. All right. Let's just kill some time. No, I'm just joking. Happy Saturday. Yes.
Happy
Good
Saturday.
afternoon. Hello. Welcome. Come on in. All right.
Oh, Steve is here.
Oh, I'm back. Oh, wow. That was a quick nap.
That was a very fast nap you just had.
All right. I guess we'll start then. Okay. So I've set everything back up on the table after we played a couple different games since last time. So hopefully everything is set up correctly. I took pictures of the table. So it's like we're still paused. I refused to do the whole save sheet thing. So yeah, I just took pictures. I put a little time token back here. I don't know if that's probably should still be there.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because we're still in the middle of a day.
And then I remember we talked about I have 2 armors. We're on the same location. We could trade them. Like, I don't know if you want this one, if you can have, like, can take more terror than I can.
Yeah.
Not right now,
Not
you
yet.
can't.
Yeah.
But like, just have an armor. And then I'll have the one that discards a card, even though that's probably better for you discarding cards in combat. But then again, I can't really take the terror, so it's like,
no, that's fine.
unless we're like desperate,
That's good.
because like 2 terror.
I have less health, so that could
And
help
it's
me
like
out of a jam.
it's like 2 terror for just 1 block, I think. Like this one, my understanding is at the start of combat, you flip it over and ignore it, or discard a card from your hand. And then if the whole combat, it's preventing 1,
yeah,
right?
that's how I was playing with it. Yeah.
And I think this works the same, but maybe not, because the way it's like during the encounter, I think it's every time the enemy goes, you must gain 2 terror to prevent 1. So I think this is like way worse. I feel like this is like a one-time thing when you choose to do it.
I would think
This is one time you choose it, and then it's good every single enemy attack.
Yeah.
Against you, I assume.
Yeah. Because then, I think if it was similar, it would say at the start of the encounter,
Yeah.
take 2 terror and prevent. Yeah.
I guess this is item B deck, so item Bs are that much better than item As, I guess. Like,
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know.
Hopefully I can
But yeah, it's a
upgrade it.
one time, like, or maybe 2 times you could do it without going insane to like help you survive, but it's like not the best.
That's fine.
Thank you, Exit Guy. Thank you so much for the kind words.
Thank you.
Yeah, but it doesn't flip, so you can use it when you want to avoid. Yeah.
So I could use it technically twice based on my,
Yeah.
or 3 times.
Or they're saying that is a card. A card is basically worth like 6 terror, kind of, because I get to discard it and I prevent all the attacks. But I guess it also depends how long the combat goes.
Yep.
That has limits, because you have a limit of how much. Yeah, I don't know. Just to see the power difference is interesting.
Yeah, Yogi, that's very true. Yeah.
Yeah, and this might not get used like very much. If you're in a combat, you discard a card, and then it maybe only blocks 1 or 2. You never know. Yeah, it's just interesting to see. Look at both of them. Okay, so we paused the game.
Yeah, because we got a new quest, right?
Yeah, I
The
think
final
so.
quest.
Let's just check the quest, see if that refreshes what we're doing here. 3/3 Golden Heart of Sorlois. Place this card in your active events area. The fever dream of Claudine the United stretches out before you, and somewhere within the city, his riches wait for new owners. Quest: find the treasury of Sorlois that evaded tomb raiders and adventurers for centuries. Okay, and we're in the unfinished city. We were doing something where we're like trying to clear the weirdness in some stones or something, because we were trying to find where the statue was built.
Yeah, I think
And that's where the treasure could be.
Yeah, it's under the statue. Under the statue.
Where the statue wasn't made,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Like, it never got made. Optional tasks: speak to witnesses and look for clues to shed more light on the secrets of the royal family or reveal the motive of the crime. And we think that is like going into the forest to talk to the witch lady or whatever, the old lady or something that was that way. Which could probably end it for us too and take us on a different path or something, but I don't know. All right.
I'm going to end the day here, though, because I have 1 energy, but I want to use it for the snare for food eating.
Okay.
You're at...
Yeah, so I guess you just end the day.
Okay. So at the end of the day, I will pay an energy. Oops. And I will roll a die. 3. 2 food I gain. 2 food and discard the card.
And I'll discard a food to heal 1.
Okay.
Calm down a terror.
And I recover. I will eat. My terror is a little bit high. Okay.
It's not a vision. Start the next day. We can remove this token. Flip locations. No, we're okay.
Activate the guardian.
Oh yeah. Okay. I have it over here. So resolve both in the following order. If there's a waystone in any corners of the location with Claudine the United, fade it. Nope. Okay, then move Claudine the United by 2 locations toward the closest character. 1, 2, yeah. Yep, that looks good. Okay. And then clear the events. And then we draw 1. So it's special B.
Oh, this is the time passing. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The king returns. The king of ruin walks his land once more. Gain 1 part of time passes chapter 3 status.
Okay, so this is our second.
Then perform the first that applies. If there's no Claudine the United in play, so we ignore that one. If there's no Warped Wolf, green encounter difficulty 2 in play. Probably, yep. I'll just take it off the bottom of the deck. That's easy. Place in location 126.
Just want to see what it looks like again. Oh yeah.
Oh, you don't remember this guy?
Well, there
Doesn't
was
haunt
2.
your dreams?
I had 2.
It's like a dog with a freaking open tail head.
I had these 2 on the top. I just couldn't remember if it was this guy or this guy. Those are the 2 that were following. 121?
126.
Oh, 126. Where's 126? Oh, right here.
Okay. And then place this on top of the event deck and place on top of it 3 random encounters. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, and reveal new event card. Right.
No.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
Duh. Never mind.
Sorry,
I keep thinking we always have to have like a weather. That's a different game. That's a different game we're playing.
That top, this location, I think lets me lose 3 terror, right? I'm just looking for how I can heal some terror.
This is the under arch. You can relax by the lake for 2 energy. But we also can like interact with things there. There's supposedly some people there. Like I think there's a little settlement there or something. Looks like a farm of some kind. I don't know if that's where we need to go. I don't know if we need to do stuff on our current location. But I would assume it's up there. But again, I don't remember if we've like done everything where we're at.
Yeah, I guess we could.
I honestly don't remember.
I don't even know if we actually went in where we are.
Yeah, like I know. I think we need to do like. Did we do the moving the stones thing? I forget.
No.
Do we need something?
I mean,
Man,
we can just interact with this location.
I just want to see. Yeah.
There's no connecting locations to this.
Yeah, it'll help me refresh like what is going on again. 124.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we did... Oh, and we're not playing part 2 anymore. Oh, okay,
So we
okay.
could do the otherwise then.
Yeah, okay, okay. So this is the same as before. Okay, otherwise. Let's hear what it has to say.
The central alley of Sorlois starts among the naked foundations of its unbuilt outskirts. It's wide enough for 6 wagons to ride side by side, and only now, as you step into it, do you notice that the gate to nowhere sits on the same axis, and was once supposed to be an entrance to the city. On the other end of the axis, you see tall buildings of central Sorlois, covered in mists and aglow with strange luminescent stones. Large piles of the same stone in its raw and uncut form lie not far from you, some 100 paces off the side of the alley. You also see a large obelisk with some inscription on its base, sitting right in the middle of the alley.
Okay, so Yogi says the only thing you learned was where the treasure was, but not where the foundations were. Oh, okay, okay. And options now here are you can go down the main alley. You can spend an energy to drain all nearby waystones to cover the area in weirdness. Important. This will remove all waystones adjacent to this location and flip its card immediately. So there's got to be some reason we need to do that.
Put that back. Okay.
We can approach the obelisk, or we can check the heap of strange glowing stones. Or leave. I don't know.
Do we go?
I feel like we do this one.
Okay.
Check the heap.
The uncut stones glow with the same faint light as the stones that were reclaimed to become a part of Castle Lothian. Several wheelbarrows lie abandoned next to the pile, waiting for builders who never came to finish their work.
So we gain the Builders of Sorlois Part 1 status.
The central alley of Sorlois starts among the naked foundations of its unbuilt outskirts. It's wide enough for 6 wagons to ride side by side, and only now, as you step into it, do you notice that the gate...
Tricked us.
Yeah, I mean, just kicked us back.
Okay, before we go down the alley, do we approach? Yeah.
Approach the obelisk.
Look upon my works, ye mighty, and despair, states the inscription on the obelisk. You look around, but there are only naked foundations around you, cut through by this wide alley. Farther on, the stone states that the city is a safe harbour for everyone, and that in the glow of its marvellous stones, the weirdness will not enter its streets.
Okay. Do we go down the main alley?
Yeah. All that energy.
Okay.
The walk down the central alley of Sorlois becomes slightly uncomfortable as you notice human silhouettes watching you from the door sills and windows of their unfinished houses. They skitter away whenever you try to move in their direction, but you're certain they are not ghosts or hallucinations, even if they seem ephemeral in the faint light of glowing stones that cover the ground and stick out of the walls in this area. The city may be unfinished, but it is certainly inhabited. And if that wasn't enough, the farther you are, the clearer you feel a strange pull guiding you to the city centre. Each step forward, it feels like going downhill. Each step away from it becomes unpleasant. You wonder whether this is a good moment to turn back.
Oh, Pontus is here, says, okay, I'm here now. Wait, you started without me? No, Pontus, we were testing the app, making sure the buttons worked and the sound worked. Yeah, that's what we've been doing for 15 minutes. Yeah, we haven't been playing at all. Don't worry about it.
No, we only, to be honest, we weren't sure if we explored this location.
Yeah,
so we went here to see so it could remind us of things. And now we're in a new path here.
To the bold go the riches.
Yeah, I feel like we go further down the alley, right?
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Okay, let's do it.
Hopefully I don't get terror.
Let's test this button for Pontus. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, the unfinished city. Check before explorations. If you have Builders and Slayers Part 2.
No.
No, we're about to get that, I'm sure. Okay.
This deep in the city, you notice the first completed structures. Whispers and quiet rustling comes from most of them all around you. Eventually, you get to the large junction, where another large street crosses the central alley. The junction is incomplete. The road here is full of holes where the cobblestones should go. Two groups of humanoid shapes stand in the distance on one and on the other end of the street, watching you carefully. You start to think their main objective is not to dissuade you from going deeper, but ensuring you go straight toward the center.
Okay. So you can place luminescent stones in the gaps, but requires Builders of Sorlois Part 1, which we have now.
Yep.
You can inspect the houses along the central alley. You can go deeper into the city or retreat from the city.
Like, I do want to do that first option because we have that.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Okay.
I just don't know, is that what we do first? Yeah, I think
I don't
so,
know.
right?
Sure, I'll spend an energy.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
How much energy do you have?
If I can spend 4 more after this?
No, I'll do it because I have a 6. Okay.
Well, I had 6 too, but I don't truly have 6 because, like, you're on 6, but you can spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before you stop. So it's like,
Okay, fine. You spend it because I'm gonna get
whatever.
another crafted card.
Strange denizens of Sorlois do not interfere when you go back to fetch a wheelbarrow full of glowstone from the pile and then stuff it the best you can into the surface of the unfinished junction.
there's Part 2.
Oh, perfect. Do we want to
Now,
inspect?
now we're going to inspect houses or go deeper.
I think we inspect first, right?
Sure.
I'll
Spend energy.
Yeah.
As you enter one of the dark interiors, you hear dozens of hushed whispers in the blackness that stretches before you. Denizens of Sorlois are here, whispering of their city's glory. You try to retreat cautiously.
Okay, we have the Builders of Sorlois Part 2.
Yep.
So it kicked us away. So because we chose the other option first, we're not allowed to dink around inspecting houses, I guess.
Okay.
So we should have inspected them first before we did that. So let's go deeper.
Yep.
If you have Part 3 and don't have Part 4, no, we'll get 3 in a second.
You reach a place where 2 squat temples flank the alley, their dark archways extending on both sides. Shadows skitter under the archways, causing you to abandon any thought of delving deeper into these twin buildings, at least for now. The road here is covered with faintly incandescent glowstone cobbles, and there are glowstone reliefs that depict valorous deeds of the knights of the oval table on the walls of both temples.
Okay, so it looks like it's letting us put more in if we want to spend an energy. And if we don't have Part 3, so it obviously will give us Part 3. And then we could go further is another option for free. The closer to the city center, the more pale-skinned denizens you see. The heart of the city may now be very dangerous. So we probably should do this while we're here.
Yeah.
So I'll spend energy.
Okay.
Fetch a wheelbarrow full of glowstone from the pile and then pile it along the walls and next to both entrances.
So now we have an option to remove the glowstones.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I know. And we can go further.
Okay, here's my thought. We don't remove the glowstones yet. We remove them on our way back.
Maybe. Okay.
Let's go further.
Go
I
further?
don't think we remove them.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I don't think so either, but
Okay.
there'll be some puzzle to it where like we need it to be in weirdness and remove stones and all this stuff.
Yeah. Maybe the glowstones will help us when we go into weirdness. If we leave.
This is the only place in Sorlois where Claudine's dream almost reached fruition. High-arched temples and massive palaces rise all around you in defiance of the weirdness that seems to avoid their faintly glowing facades. At the end of it, a radiant shape blooms, the palace of the Claudine. Here you almost feel like a citizen of one of the lost capitals of the homelands before the Red Death brought them down. Here you can almost believe what Claudine believed, that humanity's past glory can be brought back to life through blood and sweat. Here, you want to stay. Many others felt the same. Pale, dead-eyed citizens of Sorlois fill all the back streets and wander aimlessly between the buildings, blocking your path to many landmarks. You wonder whether they hide somewhere when the veil of weirdness falls over the city.
Okay, we can see if there's a hint. I also notice down here is like a run. It won't be easy to get out of here alive.
Oh my god.
But this hint will probably tell us, help us with that a bit. And there's an energy to delve into the residential buildings surrounding the main palace. Okay, let's do a hint.
Yeah.
To visit additional places in the unfinished city, try entering its weirdness side. Beware, though, while the citizens of Sorlois don't wander with streets with the weirdness abound. The fog may also block some areas that are currently accessible. Oh man, it's gonna be this weird, like making it weirdness, going to the right thing, doing the right thing, coming back of the weirdness, like.
Yeah, but I think that's good that we've left the glowstones. I think that will help us.
Okay.
But do we?
So we could delve into the buildings, but this might be bad.
Do we?
Or we run.
I don't want to run.
Okay, let's delve.
This is me, I think.
Sure.
Yeah.
The mansions at the heart of Sorlois were built for the inner court of Claudine the Unknighted. Remembering the squalor in which you were raised, it pains you to see such magnificent houses raised for nothing but the wind to play in. Inside, they are bare and empty, but you do locate one room with the remains of a barricade and an old bedroll inside that looks as if other treasure hunters left it. In its corner, you find an irregular glowstone with half of a crudely chiseled map. Suspecting it could lead to some stash left by these hunters, you copy it carefully. Wandering farther into Sorlois, you suddenly stumble into a crowd of the city's strange inhabitants.
Like random extra reading there. Okay, do we have Curios Part 7?
We do.
Ooh. Gain Part 8.
Okay.
You take out the copy of the map found on one of the reclaimed stones of the castle's barbican. They match. The map seems to point to an area south of Sorlois. Wandering farther into Sorlois, you suddenly stumble into a crowd of the city's strange inhabitants.
So new lead, you now have a map pointing to something south of the city. So this is south of the city.
Right where it put that guardian thing.
It's the wall one. It's the wall we went to where you read some book of secrets when you go there.
Okay.
But it might be something we have to uncover by putting waystones there.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
The pale hands of the citizens of Sorlois clutch you as they try to make you stay with them by any means necessary.
So this is our punishment for pushing all the way in. Find secret card 205, Citizens of Sorlois, green encounter. Place a little story marker on the card and one more for each party member, so 3 total, and resolve the encounter. when the last one of those little tokens is removed. Win this encounter and gain loot. So you got to survive till they remove them all, I guess. Regardless of the result, exploration ends. Okay. Citizens of Sorlois, 99. So it's a combat,
Oh,
but
we
we're
have to survive.
we got to get them between 7 and 98. Oh, but then they lose all, remove 1. So you got to get it back up to 7 plus again. They lose all, remove 1. Back up to 7 or more again. Okay. Jeez Louise. All right, let's do it. I don't know if this is possible, but you better put some damage on these guys. Because, like, I don't know if I have enough to do that much 3 times.
I can't do 7 damage, I don't think.
No, I know, but how else can we do it? Yeah, I feel like we could die here.
Like, if I gain 2 terror, I'm going insane. So the opportunity of... But maybe... do I have a card that lets me run? Oh, this could help me. Because if I would lose health, I may discard a card on my top of my deck to lose 1 less. Oh, I have some prevents. Okay, maybe we can do this.
Oh, we can just run, right? We're not, like, stuck in this to finish it automatically.
The loot is 1 magic and 1 consumable item. You're right. It's not worth it.
Okay. So I didn't even think we could run. Yeah, for some reason my mind was like, we have to do this as part of the thing. But yeah, if we can run, we should just run. Osbert has that 1 card that does damage based on discarded cards. Yeah,
True.
but that means Osbert has to survive until that point where that matters. And this thing hits for like 3 damage when it's sitting between 5 and 6. For 4, we only lose an energy.
Yeah.
Both of us. And 0 to 3, it's 1 unpreventable damage, gain a terror, and lose an energy.
Oh, okay.
Hey, minion. And Pontus, that pizza sounds awesome. Nice. Snez is playing the Tainted Grail video game. Which one, Snez, are you playing? Are you playing the second one that came out or that first one? I know the first one was like, was it called like Conquest or something? And then they made another one, right? That was like received better, I think, but I can't remember. But yeah. Yeah, it looked like Oblivion. You're right. Yeah, it did look like an independent studio version of like Oblivion. But still was cool. Yeah.
So I have a card that can block the 5 to 6, like the 3 damage, potentially based on what you play. If I can do some connections off yours.
Yeah, I might be able to just do this one where I could escape and ignore the attack. See ya.
So you would start, so it would be up to you. Wait, so that one of this would come off at your turn. Oh, no, it doesn't. It comes off there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care about winning. I'm running. See ya. Bye. Bye. I'm gone.
I don't have any way to do that, and I'm going to get terror.
So if you don't play a card, you just take... Oh, no, you would just say you're escaping, right? I think.
If I don't play a card...
Then you say, I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
And then you ignore the attack. I think it gets us both out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. Because you don't take the opportunity attack because you skip that whole part.
Yeah, thank you. You saved us.
Yeah.
From the citizens.
And normally I'm like, oh, I hate drawing that card early. But now I'm like, yes, perfect.
We ran like chickens.
Game's too easy. Yeah, yeah. We need to up the difficulty now. We're so good. Okay, exploration ends. We don't get anything from that. All right. And we can go south.
Mute for 1 second.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so I don't know if we need to flip the weirdness here. I don't know if we need this to be in weirdness to interact with something yet, but I feel like we need to do this first, and there's probably something like come back and then flip it to weirdness or something, but who knows?
I'm gonna spend 2 to craft my smoke bomb. I just want to do that now in case we get into a situation I need to run.
Okay, I'm going to spend 1 to do my ability to challenge an adjacent guardian. And I can just do this myself, probably.
So wait, you start with 2, right?
4, actually,
4.
because I'm activating first.
Do you have terror to lose? Oh, you do. Oh, it's a group. Oh, I want to join you just for the terror loss if that's okay.
But you might gain some.
No, because you're already past that.
But there's things that make it heal, so you just have to be careful, that's all. But I should be fine. But who knows what crap I draw. I might draw garbage cards.
Well, I'll run if needed. I'll run if needed, but I would like to join you to lose
Okay.
terror if possible.
Okay, and this guy is what color? Green. Well, 4. Yeah. Should I just discard?
Well, it depends. Like, how much damage can you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna discard a card like nothing.
Oh, okay.
I told you I could draw a super crapped hand, so I'm gonna have the armor active, and then do nothing right now. I'm just gonna play this to draw a card.
Okay.
And then I will end, so then it heals 1, and this gets torn away.
Okay.
Yep.
And I
Told you. It could have been better if you weren't there. So I could have played the defend and drew a card and all this stuff.
No, I'm gonna do some
But yeah,
damage.
it's all good.
I'm gonna deal 1, and then I will flip to deal the magic as well. So he's at 5. And
Nice.
then if you gained at least 2 of if you gain at least 2 of these bonuses, prevent 3 damage.
You did the magic one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
So
do
I'm at-
prevent 3. So it doesn't do anything back. Okay, we end the round.
Oh, but this is gonna go away after
Oh,
the
yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
And then
Now
we
we
draw.
draw. Okay. So if you want to go first, I don't know.
Yeah, I can go first. I can play the same card again, which is 1 for this one because I do have that, and then I did gain this one. So
No, you didn't.
This isn't a.
I think that only matters on the second card, but maybe you did. I don't know. Sure.
Yeah, because it's technically 2 connections, right?
Well, gaining the bonuses. So
Okay.
can you gain that
Okay.
bonus
Yeah,
on the
then I'll
first
play
card you
something-
play?
Yeah, I'll play this first then instead.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Then I'll play this.
What did that other card do? Have a play
I
effect?
may discard a card to draw a card, but I don't.
Oh,
think
you
I'll
may
bother.
rip this up to draw a card.
Oh,
I
yeah.
see. Yeah. Okay.
But I'll play this.
And then that works because that
No,
you're
then-
gaining the bonus.
So this didn't give me anything. Then that.
You
so
did
now,
damage.
where he's at 6. So and then this card goes away at the end.
Okay. You didn't do anything.
I did 1 damage. So he's
He
at-
didn't do anything?
Sorry, no,
Okay. And then I'll just play this to do 2 damage.
dead.
Win! Yay! So we both lose the terror, and then I'll take 2 food. No, we each take 1 food. Sure. And done. I mean, we could go down here, see what this Book of Secrets verse does now, but then, like, we don't want to end the day in the weirdness. That's awkward. Should we have stuff to make a waystone down here? I don't know if we need to. I want to see this first. Like, I don't remember what the Book of Secrets did. I know it was talked about something on the wall or something. There was some weird guy reaching through, was trying to grab us or something. I forget what it was, but it was like a deformed dude.
Oh, the upside down secret card is I can pay 1 magic to lose 2 terror, but I don't want to spend the magic on that. So that's why I'm just keeping this one out as my weapon. Or this relic. Sorry, it's a relic. Yeah. I'm keeping this relic out instead.
Yes, you can put it face down under it, like just a safe space or something.
Yeah. I don't want to lose a magic. Like, magic is too hard to come by, so I'll just try to heal the terror naturally. I'm going to eat again. That'll be...
Oh, yeah. Someone did mention in the comments, I think it was, probably one of you guys watching, that we need to get some wealth or save wealth to be buying some items that'll really help us out more. But we've been, like, disrespecting wealth because we've been, like, worried more about survival, so we put a higher value on food.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I probably could have saved a couple wealth and still been okay, but just that's where we were at, so I don't know. The nice toys don't do anything if you're dead. But then the nice toys maybe prevent you from dying. Like, who knows? I don't know. Double-edged sword. All right.
We could combine to do the ability on the location. It's 3, right? It's a treasure hunt, so we would gain 3 wealth and 1 terror.
Sure.
So I can spend 1.
I'll spend 2. Put a time token there. And then we gain 3 wealth.
Can you take the terror, though?
Sure.
Okay.
There's 2 wealth. Or 1 wealth, sorry. We're both at 2.
Okay.
And then I take a terror up to 2. Okay.
And then I'm going to end my day there.
We hope we don't roll an X on our buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, end the day.
I'm going to rest.
I'll eat a food, yep. And the visions now. Okay, this timer goes away.
Yep.
And then...
No flipping. I'm going to roll for the guardian. Oh, he did get an X.
Jesus.
But actually,
oh, he just removes the waystone.
Yeah.
And then he moves to us.
Oh, he does.
And we fight.
And this doesn't prevent him, right?
Stupid.
It's just guardians, not kings.
Correct.
Oh,
He's not a guardian. We've been through this. Which sucks. Okay. So now we got to do the fight interaction thing again.
We got to go to Book of Secrets 200 and roll a die, probably. Oh, there's no path there. You're right. We did this before.
But he still removes the thing. Yeah, we did this. Yep. So he has to go 1, 2.
Thank you.
Oh my God. I was about to rage quit the game. I was like, he's annoying to like have to set it up and click through all that stuff when you're just like, you get a flow going. You're like, oh, I want to investigate. I want to go places. I don't mind fighting little dudes, but this guy's just like time wasted, it feels like, to do the same boring thing over and over again. Which is the definition of insanity. Anyways, okay.
Now we draw event.
Events. Yay, new stuff. It's beautiful weather. Ooh, look at that. The first travel of each character during the day costs 1 energy less. When a character would draw exactly 1 random green encounter, draw 2 and choose 1. Even wild animals come out of their dens. A perfect day for a hunt. Fabulous. But he is right here, so we're going to eventually have to deal with this guy.
Yeah. Do you think we need to go together to this? Because
I don't know what to tell you.
I'll go with you if you want.
Okay,
just
done.
in case, because we don't.
Energy.
Oh, we don't spend energy. It's
Oh yeah, we don't spend energy. Okay, we're going. Boom. Book of Secrets 220. I don't know if anything different's gonna be here or we have to make a waypoint, but either way it sucks he's right there. So that could be trouble. All right. Book of Secrets. 220.
Oh, that's the location that you're in. Sorry.
Each party member loses a health and gains a terror. Why not? If you have the Weird Harvest Part 2 status.
We do. Oh.
So we have to flip it.
Okay. Do you want to make a?
Yeah, but this guy better not just like remove it. This is so stupid. Sure.
Okay, so I'll.
Do we do it on this corner then?
Yes. I'll spend. What did you have there?
A magic.
Okay, and I'll spend a magic.
And then I
I'll
guess.
spend a food.
Sure, I'll spend a food. Is that right?
Yep.
Is that enough?
Yep.
Do we need to spend energy also?
Oh yeah, we do. 2.
Okay, I'll spend 1.
Okay, I'll spend 1.
Okay, so we put this here.
Yeah.
That flips this. Not a lot of value there, but sure. Reconquest. So does this happen? I forget if this happens when you flip it from the waystone, or if that you're sneaking around that. I forget. But it is trying to keep us out. It's that one that like kept us out before, but we have it. Otherwise, draw and resolve a purple encounter. Are we resolving a purple encounter right now? Oh, okay, lightning only happens when you travel. Thought so.
thank you.
Okay, I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Couldn't remember. Thank you for the help. Thank you. Okay. So we're here. So flipping it being there is great. Didn't add any new places, so we're kind of in a dead end here. So we have 2 energy for witches, remedies, pay 1 wealth to gain 4 health. But I say we just start interacting with this place.
Yep.
126. Let's see if we can get our stuff done before this dummy ruins it.
There was no wall here 10 years ago. Now it cuts in half a once frequented route to the south of the province, its discomfortingly organic surface rising 100 feet high. The northeastern waystone of this area is now on the other side, all but impossible to reach. No person dares dwell in the shadow of Tuathan. There are too many tales about those who heard the call of the wall and squeezed into its porous surface only to emerge after years as horrific warped ones. That is why you're surprised to see a small hut, surrounded by totems and stakes, this close to the capital of the Four-Dwellers.
Select action. You can follow your map for an energy. Requires Curios Part 7 and Part 8, which we have now, right?
Yep.
And that's what we got to help us find this, or try to find the passage south.
Oh, I guess that's maybe if you didn't have.
Or visit the witch's hut. Approach the wall, which we did already, I think. But not when it's clear, I think. So let's just do this.
Yeah. Spend energy.
I feel like visiting the witch's hut could be cool, though.
Well,
But is it going to disappear if we pick this first? Maybe. But whatever. Let's do it. So you spend
I
energy?
spend energy, yep.
Okay. If you have Forging Part 9.
No.
Two parts of the map copied from a stone from Sorlois lead you to a buried cache of items stolen from the city. Inside, there's something you did not expect. At the top of the cache lies an item carefully wrapped in several layers of soft cloth. You slowly unravel it only to find a sharp piece of weird glass in a very unusual blue tint. Apart from the object, there are a couple of gems and trinkets in the cache.
So we basically found a ranger cache with some dragon glass in it. Gain 2 wealth and 1 magic.
So I'll take a wealth, you take a wealth.
And you take a
and then-
magic, that's
okay.
fine. Okay, take the insert out of the game box, find the small envelope underneath, take the blue color filter out of the envelope. Did I already move all that stuff?
Yeah, I
though?
think I have the blue
Yeah.
filter.
No, it's in an envelope. There's a secret envelope in the lid of the box, which, yeah, I already got all the stuff out from under. I just gotta remember where I put that.
Oh, is it right there? Is that the lid?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
See it.
We'll be right back in a minute or two. All right, we're back. Okay, so here's the secret envelope. Do not open until instructed.
I'll let you do the honors.
Or whatever. It's got a magic seal on it. Holy. Let's take that.
But do we only take? Okay.
I know, I don't want to take out too much stuff.
Find the small envelope.
There's-
Take the blue colored filter out of the envelope.
I'm trying to see it. I see there's punch boards and stuff. Is it in between?
Or is this a different envelope? Hold on.
No, hold on. I think it's between. Oh, it's a different secret envelope?
Are we in the wrong envelope? We have the wrong envelope.
Really? Follow the instructions.
Oh, small envelope.
Oh.
Was there a small one?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, it must also be in the lid or somewhere. I don't remember a small one, but maybe it's in there. Yeah, why does this not say large secret envelope? Because to me, it's the only secret envelope I have. All right, be right back. Okay, smartass Yogi, you told me to read the instructions looking for a small envelope. The only thing I found taped in under the insert is this lunchtime snack bag.
Not quite an envelope.
Yeah, not quite the envelope I was looking for. Taped underneath the insert.
Thank you for the instructions on that, because that was not in the instructions.
Yeah, no wonder I couldn't find a small envelope under my insert. There was no such thing. So there's the blue filter. I just thought it was gonna be a flat paper, like in cardboard one, so that's why it was in the big envelope or whatever. So I still don't have a small envelope. I guess I didn't get the upscaled FOMO crowdfunding version of the game, where they could afford the half a cent envelope. But
or they should be more specific here. Instead of saying take the insert out of the game and find the small envelope, they should say take the insert out of the game and find the taped baggie.
Yeah. Well, it depends on the version you bought. Maybe they ran out of envelopes at the factory and they're like,
Yogi, was yours in an envelope?
Yeah, they cheated us.
We didn't get an envelope. Okay.
We were cheated.
But we didn't read the instructions on take the insert out of the game box. Oh, yours was.
Yeah, I took the insert out of the game box many times, but I didn't. It was full of heavy cards. I didn't take it upside and look underneath it or flip it upside down. I wasn't going to do that.
Yeah, they should say like
taping it under there was
the
scary.
underside of the insert.
Yeah. But
okay, we found it. Thanks, Yogi.
Yeah, if I was not playing on stream, I would have ripped that big envelope open, started looking at spreading it around the table. I would have sent an email. Yeah. That would have been like, where the hell is this thing? I didn't get it.
Well, luckily we don't actually need it.
Okay. So now test the color filter on the text below. Okay. Can I have it?
Yep.
I don't know. It's not really, it makes it blue.
Oh, you have to get the text below. You have to click it, I think, first.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
In the app, there is no blue. It just
know.
shows you the clickable option.
I know.
But yeah, it's
I was
a joke.
trying to make more of a joke.
Oh, okay.
That you had to click the button before you'd be able
Oh,
to see it.
okay. Oh, hold on. Yeah.
'Cause this is the
Okay.
text
Oh,
we're
now I
supposed to
see it.
look
It
at,
works. Yeah, it works. Okay.
You put this new strange glass to your eye. It doesn't cut through the weirdness as well as your red one, but instead it seems to amplify the invisible. Through it, you notice faint ripples in the air nearby. Approaching them, you discover 2 other buried caches with items from Sorlois. It seems that this blue shard is handy for revealing the unseen.
So gain 2 items Bs.
2 item Bs in Forging Part 9.
Forging Part 9. Okay. So we got a hunting bow. During combat, flip this card to gain a damage. The enemy can't run away until the next character activation. And a kite shield. During combat, so on the enemy activation, you flip this card to gain a damage and prevent a damage. Now we're talking. Okay.
Do you take both of these, or do you already have a weapon?
Okay, hold on. Shields and weapons. I don't have either.
Yeah, I think you can have 1 shield and 1
What
weapon.
kind of warrior am I? I have nothing. Yeah, I just realized.
Oh, because you gave me the weapon with the magic. That's why, because it wasn't...
It's fine. So yeah, now I'm like, I have a relic, an armor, a shield, and a weapon.
You're like a god now.
And a candle and a temporary shelter. Yeah, I'm a freaking ranger. Finally.
Now we're going to win those fights now that you...
Yeah.
Even just with the extra damage.
I told you we just needed items and to save our wealth for this stuff. Good thing I said that. Good thing I came up with that idea all by myself. Perfect.
We didn't have to pay. And luckily, you guys said that, and wealth is just rolling in. Like, you don't have to do anything.
Okay, we got Forging Part 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now what?
Now what?
Do we not find the place with the stuff for the...
No, we have to go back in probably, because there was 2 options. Remember, we took the 1 option. We followed the map. Maybe we have
Oh,
to
a
do the other.
treasury of Sorlois. So the treasury is back in the city, I think. Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, there was more options to do here. There was
Oh,
the
okay.
witch hunt, and then there was another option.
Okay.
Or we can go back to the builder thing too, yeah.
Follow our map again?
No, I don't think so now.
Try to find the passage south?
No, let's visit the witches.
Visit the witch's hut? Okay, I'll spend energy.
Okay.
Check before if you have secret card 4. Yep. The remelted candle.
Oh, maybe they'll be friendly to us.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. Hold on. Nope, I don't see anything there. Who knows what was on that page that we ignored because we're not using the book.
The door to the hut swings open, and the witch steps outside. Her face is covered with tattoos representing stone arms, extending out of a pool of red, the same tattoo you've seen on the Turnobog priestess who saved you at the King's Pass. The witch seems enthralled by something in your possession, and it takes you a moment to realize it is the useless, half-melted candle you kept so far as the memento. So strong, she says, touching the candle. Product of pure, blind, hopeless faith that was strong enough to bend fate. A faith like this is so rare these days. Look, the candle is useless to you, but I have a way to use it. Sell it to me, please. You ponder the offer. On the one hand, this piece of wax can't be very valuable. On the other hand, the part about bending the fate really caught your attention. Maybe this candle is not as useless as it looks.
Okay, select an action. Sell her the useless candle, require secret 4. Buy her wares, pay 2 food or 2 wealth. Restore your magic powers. Only if there's no timer tokens on this location. Pay 2 wealth.
Restore your magic powers. What do we think that gives us? More magic?
I don't know.
So like we pay wealth for some magic?
I want to buy her wares. I want to sell her the candle. I want to do all of these things.
So let's sell the candle first, right? Because maybe that'll give us something that we can then use for one of these future options.
Okay.
We don't know what she's going to buy.
But it's not really useless.
No, I know it's not useless.
No, but I wonder if restoring the magic powers turn this candle into something better.
Oh, I see. Is it called useless candle?
No.
Oh.
It's called a remelted candle.
Okay.
And it's a weird candle. So it's one of the things they talk about, like temporarily helping us flip locations without a waystone and all that. I think we can turn it into something that lets us do that.
Oh, so Minion says calling it now. You'll get something decent if you sell the candle, but you'll miss out on something interesting later. Yep,
That's
likely.
what I'm thinking.
So I don't know what to do, but yeah, let's. So you want to
I don't know. Buy her wares.
Let's buy her wares. I'll spend a wealth, you spend a wealth, and we'll see who.
Okay.
They told us to buy stuff with our wealth, right?
Yeah. What are you buying? Gain the weird candle, healing extract, third eye, or sacred incense consumable if available. So one of those 4 things.
Okay, weird candle.
1, 2.
Healing.
Extract, third eye, or sacred incense.
Third eye.
Then choose again.
Healing
You may not pick
extract.
this option again. Okay, so we get 2 of them total.
So I think I might be missing one. Oh, the incense. I'm missing.
Sacred incense.
Sacred incense.
So at the end of the day, discard this card. Each character in your location loses 2 terror. So just, great, that's cool.
Okay.
Healing extract. Anytime, discard this to gain 3 health. Third eye. Anytime. Discard this card to gain 1 magic. Then look at the top of each encounter deck. You may shuffle any number of these decks. Weird candle. 0 energy. Disperse the weirdness. Discard this to flip the location you're in or a connected location from weirdness to clear.
Oh, so it's
So
like
there's a weird candle.
Yeah.
A full one, kind of. But I feel like this useless one could be made into something better than this.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Is anything calling to you that we just saw there?
I don't know.
Like, I like 2 of the cards. I like the weird candle for the one time if we need to flip something. That sounds kind of cool.
Okay.
Or I like the anytime 3 heal. That could be really huge in a battle.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't know.
Sure.
We can buy
Those
one
are-
of them?
No, 2 we get.
Oh, okay.
It lets you choose one, then you choose again.
Oh, okay. But
But you
was my
can't pick the
choices.
option again. No, I don't care. We just take both. I don't care.
Okay.
Shuffle those in.
I
Or
do
put them
think-
on the bottom, actually. Bottom of the
Yeah, I got
deck.
this back here.
Okay.
I can hold this one. That's
Or
fine.
maybe, no, you should shuffle. You should, because we searched it, right?
Yeah.
Duh.
I feel.
Gain the weird can blah, 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 consumable item, if available. Then choose again.
Oh, choose again another option.
I
Okay,
get it.
no
I
problem.
thought choose again from the 4 options of items. I get what it's saying. It's like choose another option on the previous like prompt or whatever. Okay. So the weird candle then?
Yeah, let's take the weird candle. Just
So yeah, just shuffle that stuff then.
Okay.
Weird candle we'll take.
we bought her wares.
But we can't choose this
Can't
again
choose
during the exploration. But we could just leave and explore again and do it again. Because it didn't give us a new trait. So like we can gain
But I don't
this.
know that I
think.
would want to pay too well for that again.
Yeah, I know. Same. Okay.
Do we want to restore magic powers? If that's going to give us magic for the
Yes.
future.
I'm going to say let's do this
Yeah,
one.
do you want to do 1 wealth each again?
Sure. 1 wealth each. Restore magic powers. Oh, gain magic equal to your spirituality. Oh, great. I get 0. That's fun.
Oh, I get 2. Here, you can have one of mine.
No, I don't care. You can have it.
I get 2 because I have.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm putting a away token on there.
Okay, so that's what restoring magic powers means. Just getting some magic. Do I sell the candle because we're here, or do I gamble that this useless quote-unquote candle can be used somewhere else to get something cool?
I'm leaving that decision up to you. I don't.
We know there's been multiple witches roaming around. I know. I feel like it's one of those things like Minion saying, like in video games, where it's like you have this quick bump now, or hold it, and it'll pay off more later. But will I ever, knowing all the different options that you run into, knowing that we kind of skip some of the optional stuff, we don't go to every location, we don't pick every option, will I ever have the opportunity to get something for this candle ever again? Or will I miss it?
Will you be sad if it's something very like if the offer she gives you is like very small, like
I'm
even
gonna
energy? or
I'm gonna
something?
do it though.
Okay.
Because I don't trust that we'll see it in the future. Like I won't get that lucky. And if I do, it can't be game ending. It'll all just be small bonuses. Everything's just like little tiny bonuses. So it's just
Ooh.
for 5 magic. Yeah, maybe that wasn't worth, but
5 magic is humongous.
but there are things that take our magic away and discard it all. So it's like that might not be good. Okay, sure.
Here, you take that blue cube.
Yep. All right, I got a blue cube of magic. I'm loaded.
Purple, sorry.
Or purple, yeah. Okay.
Okay, we're set now.
Yeah, it is a bit underwhelming, big time.
Oh, I thought that was pretty good.
It's good for making weird stones. Now what?
I think I'm interested to go back to the city and continue that storyline and see, because the first few options were like, if you have builder this or whatever. I wonder, because we don't have builder 4. So I think there's one more path we should take on that.
Builders of Solaris?
Yeah, we have 1 to 3 and there's 4.
Yeah, I feel like we need this to be in weirdness or something.
Yeah.
But I
'Cause
don't
one
know.
of the options was to drain it.
124?
Yeah.
You spent energy to move or no?
Yeah, I did.
Check the heap of strange glowing stones.
That's
I feel like we
different now.
no, I feel like that was there.
Oh, did we do that?
Yeah. And then we started going down the alley. Oh, this will remove all wastelands adjacent. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, that'll remove this one too.
No,
Adjacent to this location, right?
no. Adjacent's like on the corners of it, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, not on locations adjacent to this one.
Oh, I see. Okay.
We do it? I think we do it, but I don't know if we've done what we need to do that this will matter. And I'm going to say we get the stuff back from it, but like you don't heal
So
any.
then
We just get a
maybe
magic, right?
Can we maybe do it?
Or do we go up to that top place and check under arch first?
Yeah, because I want to also heal the tear there, because I worry
Okay,
that
I'm going to
need it.
move
Same, I'll move.
1.
We have to.
Draw and resolve a blue encounter.
Okay.
We need 2 time tokens on there. And it is Unfriendly Settlement. Oh yeah, and there was mention about what we were doing, the way we move in as a party. We need to interact with the lightning thing as a party.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's how the game's supposed to work. But we were like kind of cheesing it.
Oh,
for
where
a
one
bit.
of us was like, oh, you go, or you do this, I'm out, kind of?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we could always look at this and know what's going to happen, and you move separately.
Yeah.
Should we do these things? Like, because it's or should I just play it with you and see what happens? Yeah,
He
maybe.
doesn't move it down, he only loses time.
Yeah,
so
maybe
if I
I'll
can
just
move
play
up
it to
enough-
like test out my diplomacy cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to move as a party, is what we were kind of cheesing before. So we were kind of doing the same thing, but we just were like, and I knew you could do that kind of stuff. That's why I kind of just was doing it loose. But yeah, technically speaking, yeah, that we should have been doing that way. But it's all good.
Yeah, I can move it up. I'm hoping I can move it up enough. He's not going to move it down, so having you in this is not bad.
Okay. Oh, look at this neat. I have like, if this gets torn away, it goes up one, and his whole thing is tearing cards away. But that's not crazy. But that means I can't leave my 2 times there unless I have something goes right off of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't. So I don't know.
I can start. I can move it up. Can you connect off of this? Is that? Oh, that's not good for you, probably.
Nothing is good for me. The only thing I have is 1 caution.
Okay, but then you could probably play a card that's better for me.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But it gets torn away, so what does that matter?
Okay.
I'd have to play 2, which...
These are all, this connection is decent for me, so I'm not...
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, I'll go
whatever.
first. This card will raise it 1. Oh, that only raises it twice because I don't have anything there.
But he doesn't lower it, right?
No. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2.
Just have to do it within like 3 times.
Yeah. Okay. And then...
Now what? Are you playing another card? Or are you ending your turn?
I am ending my turn.
Okay.
So then...
So that goes away and the time drops. My turn. Yeah, I don't know. Guess I could just play this. Doesn't do anything crazy, but it just moves it up 1.
Mm-hmm.
And when I play it, I can't. It tears away the card. And now we draw. What is this? I got my deck upside down here. Okay, draw. I have to get it to at least gray, but gray will just cause us both to lose 1 wealth. Or as the party lose a wealth? Or no, we both lose a wealth. That sucks.
I can try something. It'll be a risky play, but I can play off it, so maybe it's not terrible.
Yeah, go nuts.
But if I play this card first, this will give me 1, 2, and then I play this one, connecting with with this.
Oh, you get it right now. You just got to do this magic thing. Do you still have that?
Oh yeah, I do. Oh yeah, because that's 2. Yeah, I do that. I flip this, I gain a chair, and it goes up twice. 1, 2, so we're in the green. All right.
And if you gain this, you could gain or lose a time.
So we just lose a time.
So you lose a time and ends. Boom.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
And then gain 2
2
food.
You take one? I
Yeah.
take one? Okay.
Boom.
Do that.
Oh yeah, blue.
Okay. And then I'm hoping to go one more north. Are you?
Yeah, I can spend 1 and won't lose health.
Okay. And then do you?
I can spend 1 to do the relax by the lake help you.
Okay. And then 1, 2. Do you want to lose 1?
No,
or?
you go ahead.
Okay, 3. Okay, and then I'm gonna spend 2, I think, for the snare because we don't have a lot of food happen. I could probably wait 1 more.
Probably should do the ability there.
Yeah, let's do the ability again.
So you can lose 3 more. How much?
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So in 1, and then 1, 2.
Yeah.
And did you lose 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then do we want to interact with the location over here just for fun? What is it?
123.
Under arch.
Weary, cracked statues bear on their backs a magnificent aqueduct supposed to provide nearby Sorlois with fresh water from the northern mountains. Like the city, the double-arch structure was left unfinished, water cascading down from the staggering heights of its top arches. Some vegetable patches and small gardens sit by one of the aqueduct's columns, but there are no humans or settlements in sight.
Oh, hey, George. George is saying we keep forgetting that we know this. We've remembered it before and then we've forgotten it. Yeah, when we escape from combat, we're supposed to lose an energy.
But that depends on how
Or
we
any
escape.
encounter, I think. I think any encounter.
Yeah, but I think if we use the card that Rob has, or if I use my smoke bomb, that all doesn't.
Yeah.
Because it avoids.
No. I have to spend energy. My card just says if I am escaping, I ignore the enemy attack, but I still would have to spend an energy on it.
Well, you're right.
Yeah, it's just there's like, it doesn't have it on a reference sheet or anything, so we keep forgetting, I think. Maybe it does.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't see it. But yeah, thank you, George. Yeah, we have been forgetting that, so we are cheating. We've been gaining energy then a couple times here and there. But
Yeah, but George said the same thing. That's something that they missed as well.
yeah, it's easy to forget, of course, especially since you don't always run away. So it might be like multiple weeks between real life time between doing it again and not remembering.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for the reminder.
We do not have.
Oh yeah, not escaping diplomacy. Yeah, only
Yeah.
avoid. It works different. Oh, okay. So it's only when we're escaping combat. So that's the problem. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Okay, so what happening? Where he cracks the backs, like the city, the double arch structure left unfinished, water cascading down from staggering heights. There are no humans or settlements in sight. Oh, I thought that's what that was. Okay, check before action if you have the topography, part 5?
No.
Select action, approach the column, approach the pool, or leave. We don't have energy. Oh, you have energy.
I have 1, so we can choose one thing.
Your choice.
Relax by the lake. I think the pool, because the pool was good before. Maybe it'll give us some health or something. So I'll spend 1.
The booming sound of the water cascading from the aqueduct is soothing, and its glimmer is mesmerizing. You spend some time watching the rainbow-finned trouts trying to swim against the current. This looks like a perfect place to rest after difficult travels. You sit comfortably, and breathing in the spray of this colorful water, reflect back on your journey thus far, and whether the paths you took were the right ones.
Note, in this place, you will be able to re-specialize your character. Be aware that each character can do it only 3 times during the campaign. Huh. Okay, what do we have here? Relocate Gerdwin's experience requires Gerdwin only if there is no other characters in this exploration. Oh. Pay an XP. So we have to be separately exploring this.
Okay. I don't think I need to respec mine.
The only thing... does it let you relocate the experience? It's only respect. I understand. I'm assuming it's not going to let me change my starting stuff. Because if that's the case, I would literally move this caution over to like here, but I'm sure it's going to be like different where it's like you can only redo back to your starting. Here's a bunch of experience, now spend it again. But the only thing I wish I had was 3 courage, and it's going to be expensive to get there. But I don't think I would undo this, but I debate like undoing this to get the 3rd courage, like get an ability in courage instead. Like I regret it a little bit, but I can still get cards. But yeah, I think I'll just leave it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do mine.
But I was thinking about it earlier, was like, man, maybe I go like all combat and like, yeah. And you gotta pay an experience to do it. I want to click it just to see how it works.
But it's very specific. You can only do it 3 times, so if you click it.
But this app doesn't memorize any of that stuff. It might give us a trait to mark down, but we just won't mark it down.
Okay, yeah, I mean, if you want to click it.
Yeah, I'm just going to click it to see how it works, just out of curiosity, to know. Because in the book, I would be flipping the book just to check. Like, I would look. Oh yeah, this is how it's tracking that you've done it or not.
Which we don't have any of those. So
I would click otherwise. So it gets you the first one.
Which I won't mark.
Yeah, we're not going to mark that down. So you remove any number of your attributes and skills. Yeah, so I think you can respec past your starting. I think you can respec past your starting. Remove any number of your attributes and skills. Refund the XP cost of these attributes and skills according to the attributes and character advancement on page 13 of the rulebook. For example, removing a 3rd attribute in an attribute pair would grant 4 XP. Additionally, you may return any number of advanced cards. Oh, you can respec your decks and gain the 2 XP back. So if you're like, I've been playing with these cards, they're not what I want different ones, you can try again. Gain new skills, add new combat cards to your deck. So you follow the exact same, like you unspec, get all the XP back, then you redo it all again. Or you just hold the XP until you want to spend it. No, characters cannot end up in a situation that is prohibited by the rules. For example, is it possible to remove a 2nd? Oh, yeah. You can't remove attributes while you have the skill hanging off the side. That makes sense. Maybe it's going to tell me I can't do the starting stuff. Additionally, the weird form skill can't be refunded. Okay. And then there's an example.
You want to do it?
So I don't think I'll get enough, but I'm just thinking of getting more XP now, but it costs an XP to do this. So my understanding, I can lose this caution and it would get me back 4 XP because of the 3rd one in a pair. But then a skill over here is how much? It's like 4. A skill would cost... Oh, it only costs 4.
Yeah, because you don't have anything on the other side now either.
But I still don't have the 3rd courage yet, but I have a skill that I eventually can get the 3rd courage. Do I do this? I do have 1 XP that I could spend. But is it crazy to go super like, I don't care about diplomacy ever?
Didn't it also say something about extra cards in your deck? You could, like those ones you can get.
Only advanced ones.
Oh.
Yeah, only advanced ones. So they have to have the 0 out of 10 on the bottom. So yeah.
But isn't that our basic cards? Like this one, for example, is one I've taken out of my deck.
No, X.
Oh, X.
So I think A are advanced ones, B are like built-in ones.
Oh, okay.
So I have like 2 advanced cards in here.
So those ones, okay.
Yeah, it
Okay.
said something about like it's the advanced ones.
Okay.
Like it's not going to let you refund basic cards. Yeah, those with an A.
Oh, with an A.
A advanced,
Okay,
advanced,
sorry.
not basic. Yeah, so if your advanced cards didn't work for your build, you can sell and respec. I don't know. I know I shouldn't probably be doing this because I'm losing experience to do it, but like, man, to make, I know it's not instant. Oh, where was that? Oh, it's this card. It's like my quick load card.
It's also some of the enemy cards have 3s, don't they?
I know. Yeah, it's this quick load card that like sometimes I just love to be able to jam that off, but I guess I can wait. And there is another one in my advanced deck of this that I want to get into my deck eventually. But I guess I have time. But it just combos of like this would work off of it. This would work off of it. This would be allowed to be played as a second card right that turn. And then this would be allowed to be played off of it with a card draw. I don't know. It just combos some stuff. Maybe it's not amazing, but obviously as I change my deck and add more advanced cards and add another quick load, it could get crazy. So I don't know. Does Mel want to drain 2 of her combat cubes and get 1 of her Diplo skills?
No. I thought about it, but I'm thinking I'm trying to scale up with the game instead of just like I still want to be able to be in combats and have something I can do instead of like full in one. I don't know if that's great. I don't know. I'm just trying something.
Yeah, Minion's saying the other thing, should we like spec down a little bit to go more jack of all trades? But I don't think that's a good thing.
So you mean you spec high in combat, I spec high in
Yeah,
diplomacy?
you unspec some of this to put some over here. I don't think so because there's situations in the game, how it works in multiplayer in general, or in solo too, is options come up in the book, or the app in our case, that say, do you have 2 caution? Do you have 3 of this or 2 of that? And it checks the highest amount on a single player in the party. Oh, you don't mean jack of all trades.
I think they mean specialize. You specialize in combat, I specialize in... So I remove...
No, it says also, is it worth you both respecking to not be solely combat/diplomacy so you don't have to escape if you're in the wrong type of encounter? And that's why I'm saying jack of all trades, because you're saying, so you're not solely combat or diplomacy.
Oh, I see.
So you'd be a little bit of everything. Oh, I mean, look at where you want to connect and say have Rob speccing into 2 combat skills with Mel taking the other and vice versa for diplomacy. Maybe. I think also one level is we don't approach this is spreading out our whole card. So if Mel's in a combat with me, I spread out my combat cards and we look at like what connections do I need off of Mel's cards and those stats I should make sure I have. The only problem is why I don't do that is because Mel can change her decks at any time and then we have to redo that again. And like, do I want to keep up with that? No, but that's like a whole other level of skill to this game, I think, where you could really mesh it the two together. And I could see why playing solo 2-handed could be really cool that way, where you're fully in control of it all and you don't have anyone else, you don't care about anyone else's time. So you're like, you can do that kind of stuff. I think that'd be really powerful and neat, but I just choose not to do it, but I think that could be neat. So let me guess what I mean. Oh, a 2-2-0 build and a 0-0-2 build on. Yeah. I know what you're saying. You're saying, so Mel has like, she takes all of practicality. She puts like 2 in practicality. I have 2 in courage, 2 in aggression. And then over here, she has like 2 in empathy, 2 in caution. I take spirituality, for example. Yeah, I see what you're saying. But then the problem is you have to look at your own cards and your opponent's cards. And once you take out of a certain stat and you have 0 in something, you're closing off that connection in your own deck and someone else's deck and on the enemies that show up in play.
Yeah.
So I think it's like good that Mel is just ready in a diplomacy to slap any card down, connect to any enemy and all of her cards will work, and then she just moves one of these to a 3, because it would take so long to get back what she goes to 0 in, but she needs it to make some of her cards work. And like, if you make it so she's mediocre at diplomacy instead of amazing, and I'm mediocre at combat instead of amazing, it's like we're gonna have trouble, I feel like, in more than we would, especially if we're by ourselves too.
The other thing with diplomacy, it's a little bit different than the combat, because the card specifies which triggers the movement up, and
Correct.
it's not always. So if it's one that I have 0 in that moves it up, then I can't even do it.
And then I would have to have stuff that works with that specifically. And if I didn't have those cards in hand or even have them in my deck, then we just say we lose this encounter every single time.
Yeah.
It's just a waste of 1 XP. You haven't made any huge mistakes. That's what I'm thinking.
I think it would be fine for you to do it.
But I don't think I will. I don't think
You
I
don't
will.
think you will? Okay. And Yogi said, like Yogi said, we're in chapter 3. There's so many chapters left.
Yeah.
We have lots of XP that we're still going to get.
I was just looking
It's
to maybe.
cool to know,
I was just
though.
looking to maybe break the game a little bit. That's all.
Yeah.
By unspending points that they put somewhere that I really don't care about. Yet. And like, I really want this courage.
Yeah.
And I don't want to wait however long it's going to take to get like the 4 more XP.
Yeah, let's assume we get 1 more XP at the end of this chapter.
I know, it's like so long, so slow.
Yeah.
But it's like I could make like some and especially after seeing these dummies.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, man, I need to really, really like spec up in combat, so like we have a chance of winning against this dude. I know maybe we're not supposed to yet, but it's like, man, I've seen the goal line, and I know it only gets further as we get higher difficulty cards. So a single skill point. For me, though, I'm looking at it like I spend an XP to gain 4, so I'm gaining 3 total. For the one, we already wasted energy to do this, so we just say like I spent the energy, and it's like then it's 3 free XP in my mind, because I never really care about diplomacy right now. That's all. So for me, it's just as simple as a transaction as that. I know there's more to it on like, okay, it makes my cards even worse, and I'm even worse in diplomacy, whatever, but like, I don't really care about being any better in diplomacy. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. I know you guys are like, oh my God, like this point here, leave it there because you'll need it and whatever, but it's like, I just don't care.
Do you have an idea what skill you would get with that XP?
No, just something to go here. It's something with a hole in it that I can put another red cube in. That's what I want. That's
Something
all.
with a hole in it.
That's all. I don't care about what the skill says. It doesn't even matter. I just need a hole there. So then the next time I get up to the 4 XP or whatever, I can jam it in there. Because right now, it's going to be even more annoying to put a red cube in there because I have to count for the 3 cubes in this stupid pair line.
Those are the 2.
When if I remove this one, I also cheat it. So then I only have to care about 2. So the next cube is even cheaper. You see where I'm going with this? All right. So I'm probably going to do it. Just if people don't want me to do it, I'll probably even want to do it more. and then regret it later on a future stream when I'm getting in the comments like, see, you idiot. You shouldn't have done that,
If you only had 1 caution,
yeah.
you would win.
You dummy. You would have been able to get the second caution now, but you can't.
But I do like this idea, because I do like that if I am able to sustainably win diplomacy and he is able to sustainably win combat, then I feel like we're doing better.
That one's about hunting and gaining food. Gerdwin, scout. During exploration, if you would lose 1 or more health, lose 1 less. Oh, okay. And then if you'd gain 1 or more terror, gain 1 less. Okay, that's neat.
helpful.
And it's not to a minimum of 1 or something. Protector during combat. On the enemy activations, the whole group gets to prevent 1 hit from all group attacks. Shield mastery, once per encounter. Unflip your armor or shield.
What is your armor or your shield?
Yeah. So I can break this in. Okay, so this one, I get to flip it to gain a hit and prevent a thing. then I could flip it back with this thing. Or even better, I don't discard a card at the beginning of combat. I have to flip this. And then later in the encounter, I unflip it. And it's already past the start of encounter. So now I just get free defense. Ooh, but that's only if I never lose these items, which I don't know what is in my future. Obviously, if I get a better shield or armor, I would pitch them. And if they're not flippable stuff, then this kind of sucks. But I'm assuming the flipping mechanic is like keeps going in the future.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, I don't think you can compare that I had trouble fighting King of Ruin in Chapter 3. I don't think I'm supposed to win that easily.
All right.
At least I did win the diplomacy one. That's why he's on level 2 now.
So I don't know. It's one of these two things. A permanent prevention of group attacks, or me being able to reuse these.
Both are so good. I don't even know.
Yeah. I also do like this one because obviously them giving us Terran health like all the time it seems to happen. Like even when we went to that one weirdness wall we were on, right away it was like, hey, welcome to the location. Oh, but that's not exploration. That was just, oh no, it was.
Yeah, because we were in a
Book of Secrets. I don't know if that counts because it was like a lightning thing that did it. But anyways. Yeah. I feel like the combat protection. Shield reuse seems more reliably good. Assuming this is the same shield I have, what if I lose the shield and the game steals it because I run into a slime and they suck it away from me, or I get a different shield that doesn't work with some kind of flipping or whatever. I don't know. But this is where I'm going. I don't care really what it says. I just want this circle or this little square box so I can jam another cube in there and have 3 caution. Or courage. Sorry, courage. Whatever it's called. Courage, yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I like the protector one because it's just like constant.
Yeah, so when we go into a location, you're with me, we go into a fight, and the first line is like, you know, or you run, and then it's like hits all of us.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Minion says, I don't think you need to plan for the game taking your loot, Rob. If that happens, you'll probably flip the table anyway.
Yeah, exactly. That'll be over.
This is correct. This is correct.
If they take his one and only shield.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'll do the flipping one.
Right.
I'll do the flipping one. It sounds more fun anyway.
Yeah.
Especially with the toys I have already. Where was it? This one.
Yeah.
Shield Mastery. Yeah. I'm going to do this then. Okay, so I'll spend an XP. I get 4 XP. So I'm bound to no XP. And then I take Shield Mastery. And now I'm useless, completely useless in diplomacies. And if I'm by myself in a story entry that's like, if you have at least 1 caution, you don't die. And I'm like, well, I don't have that anymore.
And then I marked off.
This can go back in the storage.
I marked off alternate paths 4.
Oh, thank you.
What it gave us
yes,
at the beginning there.
Yeah, alternate paths 4.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. And now this will cost me if I do this in the future.
Yogi says, okay, may all your future encounters be diplomacy.
Yeah, and that's fine. I don't care.
Oh, that'd be so funny. The next one's going to be diplomacy for sure.
All right, so 2 experience plus 1 for each point. So it's going to cost me 4 XP in the future to get a cube in here. That's what I'm aiming for. Okay. All right, but now I'm 1 XP behind because of what I just did. But technically, I'm 3 ahead
because you did this.
I know. I'm ahead in combat side of the game.
Yeah.
Is how I'm looking at it.
I'm falling behind. I don't have any fun.
It's fine.
That's okay. I will get there. I will get there.
Yeah. All right.
I think, are we ending the day here?
Sure.
Yeah, because I'm done. Okay, so there's no vision there, right? Okay, so I'm going to recover or rest, and then I'm going to spend 1 to recover.
I'll eat a food. Yep.
Okay. I'll remove a time. And then I will activate our guardian. He's going south, but he cannot.
So then he goes.
I can't remember if it's lowest or highest with this one.
There's no connected location in this direction. Move him to the lowest numbered connected location instead.
Okay, 119.
Nice.
That's connected, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Move farther away. Thank you. Okay, that was him. Clear events and flip a new one.
Do we do the time?
Oh, I did only on that one. I didn't notice the time there. Sorry.
Fox God's Whim. If Fox hasn't played, discard this card and draw a new event card from their event deck. If you don't have the Lucky Tail Part 1 status.
I think we do. We have part 1, yep.
Okay, otherwise, find and resolve random secret card. So there might be multiple 309s.
309.
Or there's only one.
309. Oh, there's quite a few.
Yeah, so just take a random one.
Okay.
I don't know. Thirst for blood. If there's no clear location in play, the Fox Gods decided not to show up yet. Return this card, the secrets. Once again, the Fox God appears before you and says, Traveler, I need a bit of your blood. Meet me when you're ready. Place the Fox God, that's the other one you had,
yep.
Ready? In the highest numbered clear location, ignoring location 162. I have 126. Is the highest.
Oh, he's so far.
Then flip this card and place it on the table with 3 time tokens on it. And when the last one's removed, remove the Fox God from play, return the card to the secrets, then gain a random secret 28. During the day, any characters in location with the Fox God may perform the following action. For 0 energy, offer your blood, pay 2 blood per character, 2 health, to read Book of Secrets 844. Yes, this is awesome.
We're doing this. This box was good last time.
I like this stuff. This is cool.
We're gonna
way better than this dummy. Okay.
Okay.
What now?
Oh, that was the event. So it's our turn. There was nothing else at this location, right? No, there wasn't.
I don't know.
Because that was the yeah, that was just this. Oh, we didn't even proceed. Okay.
This is 123?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here.
There was approach to column.
Should we do it?
I'm spending energy.
Okay.
Check before expiration if there's a timer on the location.
Nope.
Nope. Otherwise, read on.
The gardens are small and chaotic, but well tended. Fat pumpkins and bright red tomatoes growing without anyone to guard them look out of place. Not far from the gardens, there's a muddy circle of trampled grass with plenty of footprints. You approach the circle and look up, but see only the grey stone arch above you.
If you have the Faint Notion Part 5 status.
No.
2, energy. Hide yourself and wait for someone to come to the gardens. Or poach the vegetables, which is probably just get some food or leave.
Let's poach the vegetables.
You don't want to hide first? And wait for someone to come?
We're going to wait for someone to come. There's nobody.
Because then we can still get the vegetables and kill them and get the loot. No,
okay,
I don't.
We can spend 1 each.
Okay. If there's a heavy rainfall, howling gale, dense mist, or violent thunderstorm event in the active area, no. Oh, because maybe they don't show up when it's the bad weather's bad?
The wait is so long your back and legs begin to hurt as you sit crouched in your hideout. Eventually, a rope ladder drops from the top of the aqueduct's lower arch to the middle of a muddy circle on the ground below. A man descends from the aqueduct, his farming tools clanging in a sling over his arm. As soon as he's at the bottom, the ladder retracts. the man calmly tends to the vegetable patches, and after a while, he heads back to the circle.
So do we catch him and try to convince him to help you get up, or do we wait and see? I want to catch him.
Okay.
A horn sounds somewhere in the shadows under the arches, and soon arrows rain all around you. It's better not to show yourself here in the nearest future.
Oh, no.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, no, we lose a health.
Lose a health. Put a timer on the location so you can't just do it again right away. Aww.
Oh, that's funny.
So patience. Patience would have paid
Oh, we
off
should
there.
have just grabbed the vegetables.
Oh, well.
That's okay.
Now let's leave.
Let's leave, yes. Let's go to...
I spent energy.
Yeah, same. We don't have to fight the encounter again. We're going to the city. Moving again to the city.
Okay. Spend energy.
Do we...
Spend another.
Yeah, we go to the fox.
I think, are we doing the fox? I forget where we're even going.
Oh, we're going to have to do a purple encounter, but that's fine. Well, we should, two, that'll put me down to 1 health, but can't we heal here?
Yeah, pay 1 wealth for 4 health.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay. We'll heal here after we pay the blood price to the fox.
But now we have to do an encounter, right? You said?
Yeah.
So put 2 timers on. And a purple encounter.
These aren't always bad. Oh, this one is.
Ethereal Shriek. You don't have a way of purple encounter manipulation, right?
No.
Okay.
Oh, and an item. Okay. Well, let's see. You have some shiny toys now, so maybe.
We'll see. 9 health.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Sorry, what were you saying, Yogi, about not losing or something? I could. Minnie was saying if I lose it, I'll flip the table, and like, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, this is what I'm worried. Discarding items. I have other items to discard before those shields and stuff, but it's good to know there's things in the game that could cause me to be in trouble with items. Of course, I don't draw my card that says if you're in a purple encounter, get some extra damage in. So I'll activate first so we can get 2 on him, right? I think I should do that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't heal till he's from 6 to 8. I didn't say it wouldn't have. I know. So I could just play this, and this will prevent him hitting us, and we put a timer on the card, and then you would get to draw a card. I don't know. Just to chill on a turn. Oh, entrapment. What's that? Entrapment.
Oh, I don't know.
Just saw that there. Let's see. The start of the encounter, each party member discards 1 card from their hand or receives an unpreventable damage. This also reminds me I need to decide on this to prevent damage.
Okay, I'll discard a card from my hand.
I think I'll just flip the armor and not... And if we can get him to like 2 away, I could just use items to do the last 2 damage on it. But yeah, this might not be good. And if you can not cover that card or put something with similar connections, that'd be great, but... Of course, that doesn't do anything. So we need to discard a card at the beginning.
Yeah, I did.
So I might not even have this. Guess I would discard this one.
We have, for the entrapment, we have to both discard a card. Or we take 1 damage.
Yeah. I might just take the damage, actually. Yeah, I'm going to take the damage. Okay.
Okay. So then you played this. Are you playing any of your other ones that deal 1 damage?
No, because I think I want to put it in the next one where we're
okay.
losing items and gaining 2
Okay.
terror, but I don't know. So it's your turn.
Oh, sorry.
So, I'm waiting.
So
this
I draw a
clears, you
card.
draw a card. And remember, if you play something that goes away, this will be available to prevent you from getting hit.
I can deal damage.
Yeah,
And then I can lose a card. That's
we
fine.
both do. I think it's the whole party gains 2 terror,
Oh.
and then we discard 1 item each, I think, because it's the party symbol. This is the problem. This guy hits all of us every single turn. So, like, if we keep taking 2 turns around, it's like we're both getting double hit by all that stuff. It's crazy. It's like, I don't know if it's even worth fighting this guy if, like, we can't get to 9 health quick. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I can do, but that still only puts him to 7, and then he
Oh, I can
loses
do
2.
2.
Yeah. Okay.
So if I put in...
Oh, I guess you
this
have
would be your
items that you can discard.
Yeah,
that
this
are
would be your connection
bad.
that would be left. This one. That works?
Yeah.
Okay. Plus
I
you'd have 1
guess.
more card.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so I play this first as my first card.
Okay, what's it do?
I may rip it up too, but I'm not going
Okay.
to. Then I'm going to play this one, which gives me 1, because I do have 1 courage.
Oh, you're gaining 2 bonuses.
And then I'm going to spend the magic
Okay.
to gain another one.
And then this will prevent you... Wait, it's at 4?
Mm-hmm.
So you do gain 2 terror. I gain 2 terror. But I could flip this to gain 1 less terror.
Okay. And then discard an item.
So I'll just discard temporary shelter. If you can put that on the bottom of the consumable deck.
I'll discard smoke bomb, which I can just pull back out, because I think we're fine here. Then at the end, this goes away.
Yeah. And we draw. So I can go first.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can do 1 damage with this,
Mm-hmm.
I think. And then this one does 1, 2, 3 more.
This one needs a connection to play.
Oh, sorry.
That's
It's
right.
maybe this card I'm thinking of.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3 more.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the wrong
That's good.
card.
1, 2, 3.
And he's at 8, and then I would just flip my hunting bow to shoot him again.
Nice. Perfect. We are the winners. So 1 magic. Do you want it? Yeah. Or I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, you take.
And then an item from the lowest available deck.
Okay.
Which is the lowest available deck A or consumable?
A.
A. Okay.
I think.
That's it if it's A.
Yeah, I'm sure it means the letters.
Okay.
Yeah, A. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought so. A wicker shield. Discard this to prevent 2 hits.
Well,
Well, that's weak
I'll
sauce.
take it because I don't have a shield.
Yeah, yeah, you take it for sure.
Thank you. There's no way that I can use my... Like, could I discard this to prevent 2 damage that Rob was going to take on his action?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think you can do that?
Maybe. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
You're the one with the shield, I think.
Okay, but I can't, like, throw... Oh,
know.
did I just put combat cards in my... I did. Okay. Okay. So...
Now we want to do the fox thingy.
2.
Pay 2 per character.
Yep.
How much you got?
I'll be at 1.
Ooh.
But I'm going to do this ability after to gain 4.
Oh, okay. So I'll do 2. Book of Secrets,
This
844.
hopefully doesn't make us take any more health. Because I'm at 1.
I just clicked the wrong thing.
Scared me for a second.
we have part 5 Lucky Tail?
No, we have
4?
no,
3?
no,
2?
no. We have only one.
Oh, okay. Oh man, this seems like a long little thing we're going to be pushing through.
The fox graciously accepts your offer. He seems healthier than before, his fur shining and his eyes sparkling. Watching him up close, you suspect he may be more than just a well-trained animal. You've heard not only humans boarded the refugee fleet that left the homelands and landed in Avalon. Among regular people, in the dark holds of the ship, or hidden in plain sight among the crew, many supernatural beings came, and even some minor deities of the old world. It would certainly explain the supernatural aura that lingers after the fox bows and leaves.
We gain random secret card
Oh.
27, so there might be multiple.
Yeah, there's 2.
Okay, so just shuffle them and pick one at random. Okay, and then Lucky Tail part 2.
Okay.
And then this gets removed from game. Oh, hold on. Remove from... Wait. Remove it. From the game, yeah. Okay, so put it in the remove from game. The Fox God's Blessing, 27. Before you roll a die, you may discard this to set it to any side. So same as
same
before.
one we got
Yeah.
before. Is it
Global.
global? Okay.
Yep. So it's like, how many things? It was like 7 or something? Lucky Tails?
Oh, Lucky Tails, there's 5.
Oh, okay. So once we get to the 5, he stands up on 2 legs and starts talking. And he's actually a real god.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had another idea as well. Do we drain this waystone? It's not going to do anything for us anymore. We know that there's nothing else at this location. Do we drain?
Wasn't there something here that's about going south and figuring out the south on the map thing? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think there was.
Okay.
But I don't remember if it was only on this side, but I assume it is. So is this location what?
126.
Yeah, there's the whole thing like this thing. Spend an energy to try to find a passage south. The old map showed Lothian extended many miles to the south, right to the mountain range, separating it from Formorian province. There must be a way of reaching these lands.
Oh, maybe if we do this, it changes it to another one that then lets us go south. Okay, you want to try?
I don't know if it's going to say, if you don't have the status of your finished this chapter, you can't do this, so you just waste the energy, screw off. But yeah.
Before we do this, though, I think I want to actually
Do the health thing?
Yeah, if that's okay.
Sure, yeah, just...
So 2 energy.
And 1 wealth.
And 1 wealth to gain 4
4
health.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that puts me back to full. Okay,
Nice.
now we do this. I just don't want to die.
Between the thick cloud of weirdness, steep cliffs and the wall of Tuathan cutting the roads in half, you see no obvious way to the rest of the province. However, someone must still live there. You find trails of a human group returning south into pure weirdness. Judging who led some captured sheep, it may be possible to open the way from the other side. Bringing people of southern Lothian news that the castle has been recaptured and that they can find safety in Lothian camp seems worthwhile, but you cannot see any practical way to do it right now.
New lead. Find some other way to reach southern Lothian and notify the people there that the castle has been reclaimed. Thanks for that.
So we definitely need to flip this location and try on the other side, right?
But it's not yet. I bet it's like a next chapter maybe or something.
What are we doing in this chapter?
We're trying to still find the tomb and the treasury and, you know, all that with the stones. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll spend 1.
If I spend 1, I'm losing a health, so I'm not going to. Actually, can we just do the heal thing and...
Yeah, I'll spend 1.
Okay, I'll spend a wealth. 1, 2, 3, 4. I go to full health.
Okay. And then we end our day here?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to recover.
Yeah, I'm not going to eat a food.
I'm not going to eat. I'm at 3 terror. I'm not going to eat.
Okay.
That's
If
all
I
good.
start, move timers away.
Here. Okay, and then I'm going to roll for Guardian and hope he doesn't come after us. East. So just moving one east.
All right.
Event. Oh, no way.
The Fox God's Whim. Yeah, I just discarded the other one.
Oh,
There's
okay.
multiple, I guess. That makes sense. The deck's pretty big.
Okay, so we get a random.
Random
309.
309. I don't know if I want to do that again right now, but
I know.
it is pushing it forward.
That one.
Okay, so this one, there's no location with a settlement in play, but there is, because this one is one.
Oh, yeah, the one up.
This one is one. Okay. Once again, he appears before you, traveler. I've crave for others to admire and envy me. Bring me valuables and meet me near town. So it's spending wealth probably, or giving items. Place him in the highest numbered settlement location. So there's 118, there's 116. It's the only one I see.
118 it is.
Okay. Ignoring 137, 156. Then flip this card and place 3 timers on it. The last one's removed. He runs away, then gain a random secret.
3 wealth per character. We're not going to get this done. I have none.
That's random, right? So if we see him again, we might not get this one, you know?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay.
Do you have the Builders of Solaris statuses? Yeah,
No,
we
we're
have.
still missing one. We have 1 to Builders of Solaris. We have 1, 2, and 3. We need 4. But we're going to go there next, I think,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
My only question is, do we drain this waystone before we leave?
I don't know.
Just for
we might need it.
You think we need it? Okay, let's leave it.
I don't know. I have a ton of magic. You have a ton of magic.
Okay, let's leave it. Do you want to move?
Yeah.
This one?
Yep.
Okay, let's move here. We don't have to, there's no...
No, there's nothing there.
Okay.
124.
Yep.
This is the thing where I might have to flip it to weirdness, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we drain it.
Okay, we're gonna drain
Yeah, I'll spend 1.
1 energy, so we get a magic back. Right.
Well, I don't know. Will it tell us when we...
I don't know. So this goes away. Oh, it tells us right here. Remove all waystones. This one. Boom. Gain 1 magic.
Okay.
Each character location gains 1 for each missing 3 points. We should have just kind of left
I
this
didn't
not
realize-
so
okay.
healed.
Yeah, I didn't know.
But it's fine. I'd rather be full health anyway. Then flip this to its weirdness side, which is looks so clear, which is funny. And then
A monument to unbound prime. A shattered dream. A trap. Solois looms in front of you. Its immaculate masonry glistening with strange stones that light up when the weirdness is close. You can almost hear its faint call urging you to come, to stay, forever.
so we're not playing chapter 4, part 4, but we can enter the city. Lead. We enter the city.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we've read this already, but whatever.
Walking through Solois is like watching a city being born in front of your eyes. On the outskirts, naked foundations and measuring lines cover the earth, a tantalizing sketch of what could be that lit up whenever mist rolls over them, due to strange pieces of glowing stone embedded in their foundations. Further on, walls begin to climb toward the steel-tinted sky, and pillars spring from the ground without roofs to give them purpose. Many of them bear ornate glowstone capitals that seem to repulse weirdness just as well as a waystone. Finally, deep in the city, abandoned villas, houses, baths, and markets hungrily wait for someone to wander in and fill them with life. The weirdness coils under their glowing walls, unable to make its way inside. The air is still. You have a feeling that whoever lives in this city went into hiding.
If you have the companions part 2.
I don't think we have any of those. Nope.
The weirdness obstructs most of the foundations around you, painted blue by some huge pile of glowstone that must lie somewhere to the west, obstructed by the wall of fog. You also spot a ghostly figure, walking among the foundations some ways to the east.
I'm pretty sure we did the figure, but I don't remember exactly what it was all about. Delve deeper in the city. I feel like we've selected this before.
When we approached the figure, we helped him with the rocks. Remember, he was the ghost that couldn't lift the rocks.
It taught us about the stones, right?
Yeah,
I think?
yeah. But I think we delved deeper.
Yeah, we delved deeper
did it
now.
once.
Yeah, but we didn't have the stones in the right place.
Yeah. Oh, so we don't have builders. We don't have.
We have 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But 4 it'll give us
Maybe here.
now.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully not fully required right now.
With the weirdness so close by, the city is quiet and lifeless. Its denizens are nowhere to be seen, and the strange pull you felt here previously seems gone. Undisturbed, you walk past a giant intersection where the central alley crosses with another major street. Eventually, you reach an area between 2 small temples that swelters with blinding light. The alley here was already covered with incandescent glowstones, but you've put more of them along the walls. Now their combined luminescence is visible from miles away. Now pale and misshapen citizens of Sorlois draw here like moths to the flame. There are too many of them in front of you. You have to retreat.
So Snez is just saying, I actually enjoyed this bit despite it being book/app heavy. Felt like the old choose your own adventure books I used to love. And that's exactly what we like about the game too.
Yeah.
And that's why I complain when we keep getting thrown back into combats or the same combats over and over again, like the Guardian stuff, whatever. But it's just because it disrupts that whole fun of the choose your own adventure and the laying out the map and seeing all the beautiful art, all, you know, like it just slows it down. Just, it feels like it bloats what could be a more succinct campaign, but then again, people need miniatures or they wouldn't be buying these games, I guess. So, but yeah, it's just like, I know what you mean. Like this part is the reason why you play Tainted Grail, is for the cool story, the theme, the atmosphere, you know, all that stuff. Okay, if you want a hint, sure. Return when there's no weirdness around to remove glowstone from this area, which we saw that option was there.
Yeah.
We chose not to do it.
But I think we were right to not. I hope.
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
Wait.
That's how we get part 4, probably, is we have to remove that stone now, which is where the treasury thing is, probably underneath that.
So we need to put the thing back up.
Yeah, we kept adding glowstones along the way. Then finally it gave us an option to remove one of them. And we said, nah.
I didn't think we needed to do it yet.
I know. I thought we'd have to go here first. Then it would kick off something that then we would...
Like I thought we would
remove it here.
Like I thought we would make it weird and follow the glowstones or something. So we have to put a thing back?
So we could do the weird candle to flip it. So we don't have to build a full waystone.
Yeah, let's do that.
So let's flip.
Discard this card to flip the location you're in or a connected location from weird to clear.
Okay. Then we click 124. So annoying.
Now we know.
Otherwise.
So we have to go down the alley to get it.
Yeah. So I'll spend energy.
Okay.
Whatever.
Go further.
Yeah. Oh no.
Go deeper. No, we just want to go deeper. What was the first thing that it said there? Sorry, at the top? There was something that if you have...
Oh yeah, sorry. If you have part 3 and don't have 4, that's what we
here's
want.
the one,
Yeah. And then this is where we saw the remove glowstones. And we're like, nah, let's keep going.
I'll spend the energy for this because this was my bad.
Okay. No, but it's like, I even said, I was like, oh, it's a new option. We should select that. But it's like, you haul the stones away from the twin temples Twin temples, your forehead breaking with sweat. Okay. There's part 4.
Okay, no.
And now we have to wait.
Yep.
Uh,
Where is that? Here.
retreat from the city.
Yep.
I don't think we want to go further again.
No.
Leaving Solaris proves surprisingly difficult. The city is calling you, urging you to stay.
Oh gosh.
What the hell? Roll a die and add the highest value of terror in the party. Mine's 1.
Mine's 3.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. Oh, wrong die. Sorry. 5.
So 5 plus 3 is 8. But then subtract 1 for each part of the Streets of Solaris status you have.
1.
So we're at 8.
7.
We're at 7.
This hopefully is good.
You regain your senses, leave the city.
Okay.
Whoa.
That was so
I'm
close.
sure it would be purple encounters, something. Now you're in trouble.
Oh, that was so close. Okay. Now we have to wait for that to flip. So I'm going to spend 2 to craft my snare today. So we can try to eat because I still have 1 more energy that I can use. Yeah, that was close.
Oh, George is saying, what I found in my game is that because I spent more time exploring and doing side quests, I got more items and experience so I can beat encounters faster, not needing to spend much time recovering. I think rushing the main quest leaves you under-leveled, which makes encounters more frustrating. Yeah.
Do you think we're rushing? I don't feel like we're rushing.
Well, no, but I do rush, quote unquote, again, and I keep mentioning it because I hate the whole Guardian mechanic and the now Kings of Rune mechanic.
Yeah.
How it's tied to the special events, that if you fight them to get rid of them because they mess with you or they come in your space and fight you, if you deal with them, 2 days later, 2 rounds later, you've dug in the random events and now you're drawing them all back into play again.
Yeah.
And now they're on you and they're following you. Those are the annoying ones where, like, I would love to take the time, and then not to mention on the back of the
time passes?
The time passes mechanic.
Yeah.
Where we go into certain things and it's like, if time is passed twice, you can't pick this option. So it's like, there's multiple things in the game that feel like they're pushing you forward. And if you sit around too long, you can't do certain things anyway, or you're going to just keep losing health anyway by getting into fights you can't handle. But yes, I agree. There are certain things we probably should have done a little more digging and checked some optional tasks, but those also come at a cost of spending energy, spending time, spending health, gaining terror. And I feel like if we can just get to the thing we need to get to, while this big dumb miniature's chasing us, or these little standees are chasing us, the other guy, the wolf, for example, when they're nearby, I'm thinking like, man, this jerk is going to rip my waystone apart.
Yeah.
Do I want to sit there and fight this guy, go through the whole combat again, then know this guy's going to come right back, and now have to spend the resources we maybe don't even have to build a waystone, or lose health and stuff to build a waystone, to just go through all that energy and resources and time? It's like, then you're spending like real time going through the exact same loop over and over again. And that's where I'm like, do I want to wander in the forest and look for a witch, but I have to pay the cost of losing time in the real world, dealing with this dummy again, going through another cycle around events, getting chapter passes, ticks, which might lock us out of even doing stuff over here. And that's where I'm just like, I don't even want to deal with the unknown and the BS and the going through the same loop again. Just go with what we know and push the quest forward.
Yeah, because we don't necessarily know that doing a side quest will give us XP.
Yeah.
Not everyone will, I'm sure. And then the time passes. I think we're not, again, sure. We think there's some sort of level where based on how many time passes, you get so much experience at the end as well. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. When it asked you, like, if you have only this much time passes, here's some free XP. So it's like, oh, so maybe it's saying if we didn't spend a lot of time wandering around, it's going to still give us a little bump to keep us properly leveled.
Yeah.
So maybe we are under leveled, or maybe you're over leveled, actually, George, from doing all that extra stuff. You're like super powerful, where the game is keeping us just our minimum level we need. But then we also don't have to do as many Kings of Rune and Guardian encounters and stuff. And
And even George is saying if you finish with 2 or 3 time passes, you're fine. And we have. So other than the first chapter, the first chapter we finished 1, second chapter we finished 3. This chapter we're at 2 already. We haven't finished.
And we're slow, but we're just not getting all the fun extra stuff.
Next round. So we're ending at 3 each time.
But we're not doing the other side quests and stuff and finding cool items and experience from doing all that stuff.
Yeah. The other comment that Snowy Dude makes is that we constantly travel together instead of splitting up.
Yeah, I agree.
The other thing is we don't know what we don't know. Now we kind of have an idea of what's at each location, so we know that one of us could run ahead. But some of these say you need to be together, so then you have to sit there and wait for somebody. I think we're fine. I like playing it like this, but...
And I'm okay if we don't see everything in the game.
Yeah.
I didn't buy the game to see every option. I bought this game to play it one time through, play it live on stream, not see everything on purpose, because that also helps other people who might buy it. They can watch us still and they won't see everything the game has to offer. I know you can't see everything in one playthrough, but there's definitely a scale to that where you can see more in a playthrough than somebody else. So to me, I'm just playing it. We go through it, we experience it, have fun. It's fine. I do, as like someone who likes completing things and getting all the loot possible. Yeah, it bugs me sometimes. We're like, oh, I want to do that side quest. But then again, I just look and I see a guardian there, or I see this Kings of Ruin, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to deal with that. I'm just going to push forward. So I don't know. That's just where I'm at. But yeah.
The other thing too, one last thing, is that when we are playing on stream and playing other games, like I completely forget between like what we were doing, what were some of the hints that we got, all
this
of
is
that.
true.
So that definitely is a hindrance to us for sure. Because we probably heard something where it kind of like directed us to go a certain way, and then we didn't play for 3 days, and I forgot.
Yeah, if I could do it, like, I love playing with you, and I like playing it slowly over months or whatever, but the way my brain works, and I've talked about this before with other games, just like how I played Seventh Continent kind of, is I'd love to just sit here solo with this game, but play it every single day for like 5+ hours each day.
Yeah.
Every day, and no game in between, no shows in between, no stories, no nothing, no podcasts, no audiobooks, nothing in between.
With like full notes.
Full notes, full paying attention, so nothing else enters my brain other than getting deep and rich into the story. So I remember all the clues, I remember all the characters, I remember where we went, because it's just, I'm consuming, it's like just binging the extended editions of Lord of the Rings back to back, where it all just hits you, right?
Yeah.
Instead of taking time in between everything, right? That's the way I would love to experience this if I could do it the best way for me. But we're not. So we play it randomly. We've got other games in between. I'm listening to audiobooks while I'm also listening to podcasts. So I'm also watching shows and I'm watching movies and I'm like reading other rule books and like there's so much other stuff in between. So it's like, yeah, I'm definitely not giving this game the attention and the love it needs from a person like me with like goldfish brain.
I've been having fun with it though. Even though, yeah.
But yeah, see, George is doing it the right way, I think. George says, I'm binging this game the last few days. I need more sleep. Exactly. There's a benefit to that. Yeah, you're getting more for your money, in my opinion, the way you're doing it. I'm not saying I'm doing it the right way. I never would say that. But yeah, that's just how we're doing it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But that's the beauty of like we do it on the internet, and like hopefully if you're watching another channel's playthrough in the future, or you've already watched one, they did totally different stuff than us. They're playing a completely different way, and that's good. I don't want to play it the meant to be way. I want to play it the Rob way because I want my way of playing it to be something different. So it's like, yeah, I want to be my way of playing. So it's like, yeah, there you go. Makes sense, right? Yeah.
Yogi, don't ask.
Okay, pop quiz. What's happening in the game right now?
Technically, we need to flip this back. Now we have all 4 parts.
Something about a rainbow and a pot of gold, and there might be a village of unicorns we're trying to find.
Yeah.
I think that's what's happening.
I think, we don't even know if this is right, because clearly we were on the wrong path before. We think we need to now wait for this to flip back, because now it's on the clear, so we need to wait till it flips back, go back now that we've taken the waystone out, or the glowstones. Then I think we should be on the right path.
Yeah.
But we're not 100% sure. I'm going to spend my last energy just to use my snare, so if there's anything that you want to do here, or if you want to move, or...
I want to try to search the houses.
Oh, okay.
If that's letting us do it this time. I can't remember, because I have some energy to burn. But also I could spend energy to gain 3 wealth and a terror, which I probably should do instead. Let me just look at this one real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
I just want to see what it was again. Oh, it's an energy to go down. Hold on. I just want to see. Go farther.
Yeah, and then I think it's the next one. Yeah. So it would be
Inspect
3
the
of them.
houses, but I think it blocked us on this, right?
I don't remember.
I'm gonna.
But if you're doing it by yourself,
No.
you don't have at least 2.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna do this. I wasn't sure because I'm worried it's just gonna block us anyway. Because I think we had the status. We didn't remove a status. Yeah. I'm just clicking back. I'm not doing it, but I was
Okay.
just curious. Oops.
Oh, because I think you just kind of kept going ahead. So
Oh.
that's okay.
Okay. Whatever.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. I'll just do the 1, 2, 3. Put a timer on here.
Oh, sorry. I moved them.
To gain 3 wealth and a tear.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'm ready to end my day.
Same. And at the end of my day, I'm going to spend 1 energy, roll the d6 for some food. 4. So we gain 2 food. Okay.
I'm not going to eat, I don't think. I only have 2 tear, but I don't know. Oh yeah,
I have
these I need to
3.
flip back.
I'll eat just to get rid of 1 tear, and I'll get the bonus energy. I don't need the heal, but that's okay. Okay. Now
Timers.
Yep. Move the timers and then flip locations that don't have waystones. Oh, that's everything. Everything is back to.
Oh yeah, maybe we forgot to
weird.
flip this before.
Oh, we probably did.
Yeah, we probably did.
We didn't go there.
So then he might not have been able to be on there.
Oh, so then I think it just. Oh, okay, you're right.
Yeah, so we don't have this guy, I don't
Yeah,
think.
so I don't think we have it. You're right.
But we would have got a random something or other.
Return this card to the secrets. No, it just ends there. If there's no
okay.
fortifications or whatever. you call
No, whatever told us to get 309.
Yeah,
This card right here. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Random 309. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
never
it
mind.
just says if there's no
Okay.
settlement locations in play,
Okay,
he decides not to
fixed.
show up.
Fixed. So now this is
But now
back to weirdness, right? Oh no, this is. Oh, okay. We got to build a thing now.
What do you mean? What the heck?
Oh no,
Oh, I put
I
them
see.
backwards. That's why. Put them backwards.
No, I see.
Okay.
The world is dark and full of terrors. Okay. And then a new event.
Yep. So now we only have 1.
Special B, get the doggy. Warped Wolf, put him on 126. And then this goes back. Oh yeah, we need time passes probably again. Yeah,
Yep.
time passes chapter 3.
Okay. So this is our 3rd time pass.
So now we're going to get punished and not get as much XP.
Yep.
And because we didn't do side quests, but it thinks we did side quests because we took so long. Yeah, probably is how it's
Oh,
going
and
to
I
work.
didn't roll for Guardian.
Oh, yeah.
He's moving west.
See ya.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're doing 120. Oh, no, how do we do this again? Oh, we need to enter
we can
here
enter, but
again.
no, we can do whatever this is, the no energy cost one.
Oh, enter the city. Yeah.
Yeah.
500. Okay, 500. Into the city. Into the city. Otherwise, deeper. I feel like I've done this a few times.
Hopefully this is right. Okay, now we
Part 4.
With the weirdness so close by, the city is quiet and lifeless. Its denizens are nowhere to be seen, and the strange pull you felt here previously seems gone. Undisturbed, you walk past a giant intersection where the central alley crosses with another major street. Eventually, you reach a place where 2 squat temples flank the alley, their dark archways extending on both sides. The glowstones embedded in the road and the walls keeps the weirdness at bay. You may move forward toward the center of Sorlois, or inspect the two temples.
I feel like that's the same thing that tells us. Delve deeper in the city. Search the temple left of the archway or right of the archway.
Oh, hold on. Was there a hint there that of which way? Uh,
I don't know.
okay, I don't think so. Okay, maybe there was on the, in previous, but that's okay.
Or we could have got a hint from someone else somewhere by, by going in the houses or something that we didn't do.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We probably want to search the archways before we go further, right?
Search the temple?
Or the temple, yeah.
Or this temple? Left or right temples? That sounds like something the chat can decide.
Yeah.
I could flip a coin too.
Well, if it's a tie, then you...
Feel free to vote however you want.
Yeah, I feel like we definitely look at the temples before we go further into the city.
Yeah, feel free to vote. There's a live vote going on, left or right. You guys decide who are watching.
Yeah, or anybody that heard a hint may be able to help us.
Yeah, oh, I guess if somebody playing would know, but you could also mess with us and vote the opposite just to watch us cry. It's fine too.
Oh, any clues on the card say on the back? Good point, Minion.
I don't know what temple and which archways, and I don't know if we even see that on the card.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not sure. Maybe it's there. I don't know. All right. Thank you guys that voted. Closing it.
They've said left.
60% left. Okay.
I'll spend energy because I have the bonus energy.
Okay. If you have the Negotiator Part 5 status.
Negotiator. No.
Exploring the building on the left, you walk into a group of Sorlois denizens engaged in polite conversation. They take it upon themselves to explain to you why Sorlois is the best place to live and why they could leave at any time. They just don't want to. To keep them appeased, you pretend you're interested in seeing the marvels of the city. They give you many directions and pointers and then present you with a farewell gift to make your trip easier.
Gain 1 item B. Gain 1 part of the Streets of Sorlois status and the Negotiator Part 5 status. Hero's Helmet. During encounter, flip this card to destroy the last card or to prevent a card from being destroyed.
Oh.
That's super neat.
I already have 2 relics. Do you have a relic?
Yeah, I do. But I mean, we can take more. You just only have 1 equipped at the start of every combat, right?
Yeah, I don't have a combat relic, so I could take it if you have a combat relic.
I mean, mine are both during encounter.
Yeah, so I don't have one that's during encounter, so then I can have that flipped up if we think we need it.
Okay.
Let's keep that right now. Whoops, because I don't need the extra energy right now.
Okay.
Do we want to search the right then?
I guess so. I'll spend energy.
The inside of this large, square-shaped temple is almost empty, save for a giant mural presenting Claudine who triumphs over 2 other kings of ruin.
If you have old records part 1 and 2?
No, we only have 1. Okay.
Delve deeper.
Yep, I got this.
This is the only place in Sorlois where Claudine's dream almost reached fruition. High arched temples and massive buildings rise all around you in defiance of the weirdness that seems to avoid their faintly glowing facades. The entrance to the main palace is wide open, its ornate tympanum carved in pure glowstone. Baths and archives next to the palace also look accessible. On the other hand, many residential buildings around here are full of sheltering denizens of the city. It's not the right time to visit them.
All right, what do we want to do? Search the palace, check the baths, or check the archives?
Wasn't there something we were supposed to do with the archives? Like, wasn't there some sort of hint about that, or the libraries or something a few episodes back?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, I'll check. He wanted to check the archives.
As you enter the archives, an overwhelming smell of mold and decomposing velum envelops you. Judging from stacks of tomes and scroll racks that almost reach the roof of this grand hall, at least a part of the famed Aquilian Palace library was moved here and left to rot, with just one small, hunched man left to care for them. You watch for a moment as he slowly picks up, cleans, and moves the tomes. This work could take hundreds of years, just like finding anywhere specific in this place.
Do you want to study the history of Claudine the Unknighted, approach the librarian, or leave the archive?
No, we need to do something here. Maybe we approach the librarian first.
Wary of your previous run-ins with the citizen of Sorlois, you approach the man carefully, but once he notices you, he gives you a tired but also surprisingly normal glance. It's as if the books he works with helped him keep at least a shred of sanity. Outsiders. Here. Did she send you? Tell her to stop pestering me. I have no more tomes that could help her. His voice is strange and raspy, as if it's the first time in years he's spoken to someone.
Select an action. Show him the fragment of a book binding found in the place of the Queen's death. Requires Royal Funeral Part 2.
No, we only have royal.
But the Queen didn't die, right? It was the King.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's a different storyline. Spoiler. Ask him about the tome you recovered for Alfred. Small Favor Part 8.
Yeah,
Or Secret Card 12.
You have secret card 12?
I don't know.
We have part 8.
Oh, then it's or. So it's, yeah.
Okay. So
Or ask him about the archive and his role here.
I guess you ask him about that one, yeah.
He nods. Yes, the book you speak of came from this archive. For centuries, those who sought to cure the deficiencies of their body or those of their close ones often fell prey to the lure of flesh magic. But these kinds of incantations are notoriously difficult and often bring horrific side effects. Most people who used the tome found only tragedy. When Alfred's agents first reached my archive some 11-12 years ago, I did all I could to dissuade her. Alas, the Queen was desperate to bear children, desperate for an heir to the throne, and it seemed impossible to achieve with regular means. In the end, I had no right to deny her the book. This archive was built for Claudine and his descendants, and rulers of Lothian still have his blood in their veins. I warned her, though. Any children born to flesh magic could suffer from horrific side effects, and should her husband ever learn of what she did, he could try her for witchcraft, or worse. You notice that the timelines mentioned by the archivist do not seem to match. If the Queen was infertile and incapable of bearing children some decade ago, then where does that leave the 17-year-old Aid? You don't want to imagine what havoc the fact that Alfred did not consider Aid a legal heir could bring to the already tense situation in the royal family. And the thought that the Queen's decision to use flesh magic could have led to the suffering the Dolores twins must endure chills you to the bone.
If you don't have the Family Secrets Part 5 status,
Family secret. We do not.
so each character gains an XP,
Nice.
then gain the Family Secrets Part 5 status.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow,
Messed
that's
up,
an
man.
interesting story we just heard.
Okay, do we want to study the Claudine the United?
Yes. I'll pay one for that.
Okay.
Maybe that'll tell us how to beat him.
If you have secret card 21 or 30.
I have 21.
After a long while, you manage to find a thick tome with detailed genealogical trees and countenances of all members of the royal house of Aquilia. Leafing through pages, you suddenly stop when a familiar, calm face looks at you from between gilded frames. It's her. The woman from Claudine's locket you have in your possession. Turns out, E stands for Eleanor, and she was Claudine's sister, the Princess of Aquilia. You try to find out what the promise she mentioned to Claudine was, and discover something that causes your skin to crawl. In one of the final accounts of the fall of homelands, you discover that not all Aquilians went to Avalon or took part in the defense of Camlan. They did not fully trust the visions of Arthur. So while their heir to the throne, Claudine, sailed with the bigger part of subjects and army, the old king took the rest of the court, as well as the Aquilian heirlooms, art, and most of the royal library to the fortress on the sea, St. Micah's Mount. Claudine's sister, Eleanor, was afraid to stay on the continent ravaged by Red Death and the hordes of half-mad sick. But she also would not leave her elderly father's side. Claudine swore to Eleanor he would be back as soon as he learns whether Avalon is safe, and she fashioned him a locket to remind him of this promise. You can imagine what happened later. Separated from Arthur, stranded on the wrong side of the island, Eleanor's brother first tried to reconnect with the rest of the expedition. Then, he was changed and fell to his madness. You wonder how long did Aquilians wait for salvation that never came? You wonder whether Claudine still remembers the promise.
Gain the Failures of the United Part 2 status. Okay. Leave the archive?
Was there, sorry, for the library, was there another thing that we could have chose based on another option we had? Show him the book, no. This one, that one we can't do because we don't have the royal family. This one we just did, but we could ask him, yeah.
Just a figment of the collection we had to abandon in homelands, but still probably the largest library in all of Avalon. Too bad King Claudine cared more about his glory than this place. Anyway, I am bound to it now. The city has a mind of its own. It makes sure it stays occupied and that some important positions are always filled. I was unlucky enough to pass by Sir Lois just as the previous archivist died, and heard the call so strong I couldn't refuse to follow it. He coughs, supporting himself heavily on a stack of mouldy codices. Noting your scared looks, he adds, "Oh, don't worry, I'm not dying any time soon if that's what you're afraid of. Can't speak for the other servants of the house, though. If you don't want to spend the rest of your life as the groom of royal stables or the head inspector of sanitation and raw sewers, I'll advise you not to spend too much time in and around the city." As a farewell gift, he sketches you a rough layout of the archive and points where various thematic sections are located.
Gain Fate Notion Part 6. Palace, baths.
Oh yeah, that was only one
Go to
place.
the Twin Temples.
We can keep going in one of these.
Baths.
Baths, okay.
With reverence, you walk down the giant halls of the bathhouse. its sculptures and architecture blending rich Aquilian ornamentation with Fomorian-like grandeur. Suddenly, crowds of naked citizens of Sorlois begin to fill the corridor, walking in the direction of a central pool like a river of pale bodies.
Fight to get out of the crowd or let the crowd carry you.
I mean,
Let the crowd carry you.
join the party.
The crowd first carries you to a long, wide corridor flanked by clothes racks. Seeing the others undress, you decide to do the same, and soon you're surrounded with thin, strangely pale naked bodies that push you further, toward a circular pool with ice-cold water. You soak up there for a while, before the crowd silently heads for the main pool, in the largest hall you've ever been to in your entire life. One by one, the people of Sorlois lay flat in its warm, salty water. So you do the same. They float for what feels like hours in eerie silence, their bodies inert, their eyes peeled to the marvelous paintings that cover the arched ceiling. Not wanting to be the first one to get out of the pool, you wait patiently, afraid to take a deeper breath. The torture eventually ends. Citizens of Sorlois get out of the pool, get dressed, and leave the bath, and so do you. Soon you are back where you started, just a tiny bit more traumatized.
Okay, so we each gain 2 terror, but reduced by 1 for each point of your courage.
So I only gain 1.
So I don't gain any.
Oh, okay.
So I'm couraged out of my mind.
Oh, no. That's hilarious. Okay.
Palace?
Yeah.
I have 4 energy. Sure, I'll spend.
Okay.
Many corridors of the palace are wrecked, their marvelous reliefs wiped away with powerful strikes. The marble dust left in the wake of this destruction preserved a trail of something giant that weaves through the empty halls. Did Claudine the Unknighted visit this place after you released him from his bonds? Is he still here?
Yes, he is. Clicking. Oh, there was more reading that wasn't on the screen. Fabulous.
Cautiously, you inspect the building room by room, but you fail to locate anything that would resemble a treasury. The only interesting place you find is a study with a meticulous giant model of the city. It includes many structures that were never built and makes you fully realize how expansive the scale of Claudine's plans was. As you look down the central alley of the model, your eyes come upon a giant statue of Claudine the Unknighted. His disproportionately thick and muscular legs tower above the alley and rest on 2 squat, squarish temples with archways on their sides. You remember this place. You passed between these temples on your way to the palace. You make a rough map based on the mock-up, hoping it will help your efforts. Then, with nothing more left to do here, you leave the palace.
If you don't have Old Records Part 2, gain 1 part of the Streets of Sorlois.
Sorry, Old Records Part 2 we don't have.
Okay, so gain 1 part of Streets of Sorlois.
Okay, that's the last one.
And then gain Old Records Part 2.
Oh, okay.
Which, something wanted Old Records Part 1 and 2.
Yeah.
That was in the archives, right?
Yeah. So do we go back to the archives?
I guess. I think it was there,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, I think so too. I'll spend 1.
Okay. Ooh.
I think it was a librarian.
No, I don't remember what it was. Oh, maybe it was at the temple. One of the temple things. Yeah, maybe it was the temple. Let's pretend we didn't do that. Undo.
Okay.
I think.
Do it back again, probably.
I could cheat here and look at this too. I'm curious. No, this was...
But if you said we did that one.
No.
No, I don't think.
No, I think it was... Yeah, it was one of the temples. It was one of the temples. I was thinking it was the archives for some reason, but it was the temples.
Okay, so we'll spend the one
Yeah.
on the temple, pretending we
I
knew.
was brain farting. I can't remember. So we leave.
We've-
Oh, go back
it
to the
was-
twin temples,
so
right?
It wasn't one, so I'll put that back. Yeah.
And then right here.
Was it? It was the.
Right, I think. Yeah, right temple. Yeah, the left one was the whole talking to the dudes and they give you the thing.
Yeah.
But the right one was like
Yeah.
nothing going on here unless you had something. So now you're spinning
Now
one?
I'm spinning one.
Yeah, here it is. Here it is. If you have 1 and 2.
Yeah, so now we have 1 and 2.
Okay, here we go.
You know Claudine's treasury must be somewhere close by. The missive found on the dead architect's body and the model of the city discovered in the palace both seem to indicate these squarish temples were supposed to bear the weight of Claudine's immense statue that would tower above the central alley. The treasures were to be arrayed on both sides of the street as it passed under the statue, and hidden somewhere close when they weren't needed. Searching the temple inch by inch, you eventually locate a hidden door in the mural that covers the wall. It leads you down a flight of stairs to the subterranean room with a heavy iron door. Once, the door had a complex locking mechanism, but it seems the dampness of this underground room made your work easier. The door is so rusted it takes you only half an hour to break it down. Inside, the treasures of Sorlois lie in rusty chests, but they are not alone. A knight of the oval table slowly stands up from his prayer kneeler that sits in front of a pure gold Aquilian crown.
All right. Do we want to combat this dude or diplomacy this dude? Because I ain't leaving.
I don't know what the right option is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Do you want to try it or do you want me to try?
Yeah, I can try. We can try the fight.
Okay.
But we are together, right? So we're like in this fight
Yeah.
together at first.
Yeah.
Final result. Is this the guy that's already shuffled in our thing we've seen before?
I don't know.
I think it is, right?
2. Yeah, because he's not in here.
Yeah. Okay. So it's the same dude.
Okay, he has 12. Okay, maybe we can do this.
Yeah. Knight of the oval table, not the round table.
Oh, okay, he's got the harass. Okay.
He's back. So if we're in 3 to 6. Oh, 3 to 6 cards in the row, right?
Yeah.
Are in the sequence. If once 147 is not already in the sequence, place at the end of the sequence and resolve its effect.
And 147 was if you're in a Claudine fight, I think.
Oh yeah, but we're not.
Yeah.
So obviously this guy gets pulled into those kind of fights. So okay. So start the encounter. If I discard a card, I probably should because it looks like he hits us a lot. Yeah, on like every line. So I'm going to discard a card for my armor, I think.
Mhm.
But let me see. If I activate first 2, we'll hit him for 2. We need him to 12.
Yep.
So I'm just like looking through my cards here to see. This one would do 3 damage to him. I could lose
3?
a health to get rid of this, but I don't have another card to play, so that wouldn't matter, right? Or This one does nothing, but then it could prevent 2 damage to the group. But if I get him at 2, all we're doing is losing 1 anyway. But if I hit him for, what was it?
3.
3?
Then as a group, we're taking 1, and then singly 1.
Twice.
You would take 1.
Yeah.
So I would take 1, and you would take 2. But actually, you'd only take 1 as well.
I actually take none because I think because they're individual separate
you
hits,
prevent- yeah.
I feel like you prevent them because they're like 2 weaker hits
Okay, so you can,
versus 1.
and then that would just hit me for 1.
Yeah, so if I go first, 2 damage.
Okay.
And then, what was the one I was doing? This one?
Yep.
So 3 more. Is that 5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I could just hit him more to put him into 1, 2, that would put him to 7.
7.
We get hit for 1, but we gain terror.
Just you would gain 1 terror.
But I can prevent it.
Okay, that's not bad.
All right, so I will do these flipped. Oh yeah, I didn't discard my card. I'll just discard this one. So yeah, so I have this armor up. So 2 more.
Okay.
See, that's 7. And then now it's his turn. So he's at 7. So I block 1 from my armor, and then I flip this to lose or to gain 1 less terror.
Okay, and then after this goes away.
And then once per encounter, I can flip this one back up. He's never running away. So yeah, I'll flip this shield back up with my one-time ability here.
What was that? Can I? Oh, never mind. There's no connections on that for me.
Your turn.
Yeah.
I know, they're all double, so you're like doing nothing, right?
Not unless I can play into something else.
Yeah, so you'd have to do 2 cards.
But maybe I just play something like this to give you some decent connections.
Powerful Bolt.
Yeah, so I'll just play this card.
Okay.
Okay, he's still at 7. This doesn't do anything. He's still at 7, so I will gain or lose a health and gain a terror. Okay, and then now it's our turn again. Draw. And then hopefully from there. Or from there.
Yeah, I can go and just do Powerful Bolt for 3 damage.
Okay.
But then hold on, what's that put him at? 10. And on 10, I block the damage, but we lose 2. So you want to get him to like finishing blow.
Okay, hold on. Maybe I can go first. If I went first, I can.
You can get like 1 more damage. Hold on, 1 more damage.
Oh, I can. If I play this card, I can draw a card here. If I do that, I can draw a card. Oh, if I gain at least 1 bonus. I draw a card that would deal 2 damage, 7, 8, 9. Oh, he'd still be at lose 2. You only want me to do 1 damage, right?
Well, even 1, then I could max only do 3 more. So that would put him to 11. It doesn't kill. But like, yeah, if he, I don't know. You have items? Oh yeah, I have this item too, which I probably shouldn't have done that all at once. Hold on.
You can flip something, can you?
I just did.
Oh,
So I have 1 damage from this. So 4 I can do. So you need to get him to 8 so I can do 4.
Then I just do this.
I think.
I'll play. Oh, I can't play that card. I need to play this card.
You can play anything.
No, I need to do 1 damage, you said.
I thought that one did. Oh, because you don't have the practicality.
But I can do this one, which I'll spend a terror to do a magic, which puts him to 8. This lets me draw a card. I don't think it'll matter. Prevent 3. But I don't want to do any more damage. Okay, so then I will gain a health, but I will oh, that's a discard. No, I'll take a damage. That's fine. And gain a terror.
Then my turn. Oh, but you've.
Oh,
screwed me
here.
on Oh no, I
Here,
can
I
do
can
this
do
one.
this.
I can do this one. I have two.
No, I can do this. During encounter, I flip this card to discard a card.
But I also have
okay.
this one that gives this one the quick load thing.
Okay.
So I put a charge on here, but then I spend a charge to make a bolt have the bonus.
Okay.
So then it does 3 damage.
And then you can do one more.
Yeah, then on his turn, when he goes to hit me.
Yeah, which he would hit you first.
Yeah, then I prevent that damage and do a damage to him.
Okay. So then we win.
And then we win.
Okay. So our loot is 3 wealth.
Yeah, during combat. Yeah.
Can I just take one of it?
What?
Wait, loot is 3 wealth. Can I take one?
Yeah, sure.
And then you
Take
get
2, whatever.
Okay, so those are mine. That guy's gone.
Oh, but it might not let us have the wealth because it's in the middle of a
Okay.
story thing, of course. So we'll see.
True.
Might undo it. So if you win.
The treasures of Sorlois are yours to command. And you think it is high time the royal family did something for you in return for achieving the impossible more than once. As a proof, you take the heavy Aquilian crown and you prepare for a journey back to Castle Lothian.
Congratulations! You've completed Chapter 3 of the Kings of Ruin campaign. Count the number of your time passes.
3.
Okay, so 2 or 3 were the same. That's not bad. Okay. You've managed to carefully balance your main tasks with many of the side activities this new strange realm offered you. Your brand keeps burning, urging you forward toward an unknown future. Each character gains 1 experience and loses 1 terror. Each character gains 1 experience.
Oh, I have enough that I can now get my practicality.
I just need 1 more. If I didn't lose that one earlier. No, I'm just joking. Okay. Discard the event deck and all your active events. Discard the event deck. So randoms go here. These go back in here. Okay. This is a good moment to pause. Either save your game or draw chapter 4 and follow its instructions. Many side activities? That's a generous use of words many.
I mean, we visited the library. We
Yeah,
swam naked with the citizens.
We hid under some aqueduct and tried to kill some gardener, but we got caught, all those kind of things. Okay, so chapter 4.
Minion, you know what I would go for probably is the 3.
You can't do it yet, only at the end of day.
I know, because I have a bunch of 3 caution. Like that's where I have 3s. So I might go for something like that there, but.
Yeah, I would get some diplomacy thing going on so you can mess with diplomacies and make them a little easier for yourself.
Yeah, but you're right. We're not at end of day yet, so that'll be next.
All right, so let's proceed. So we're going to save here, or pause here.
Oh.
Gain Notable Deeds Part 5.
Notable Deeds Part 5.
There we go. All right. Oh yeah, I can flip these back. Yeah, see the items are definitely definitely more helpful. I'm now remembering that about the first Tainted Grail, having the items, or once you get a little engine going, it makes things better. Because these are better quality items too. The early ones we saw were they didn't impress me, obviously, but it makes sense. Can't wait to get up to the higher item decks. But yeah, okay. So next episode we'll play on the channel. Our next stream we'll play on the channel, I think, will be this game. We'll leave it on the table, so we'll play whichever night works best for Mel. We'll discuss off stream, figure that out, and then the plan is to continue Earthborn Rangers because there's no Kyle this week. Kyle's not available this week at all. So we have evenings where we could play this. We could play Earthborn Rangers. I want to play more streams of Under Falling Skies campaign. And then that's the plan. So stay tuned. I'll schedule it. It'll be in 2 or 3 days from now, probably. But that's what the next stream is on the channel. So just make sure you subscribe, notifications on, or look in the playlist down below once I schedule it. And it'll be there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for playing along. Thanks for the tips, the comment, the voting, the rules, playing along, making it more enjoyable for sure. Thank you guys for being here. We appreciate it. And yeah, thank you for the support, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.